Unlock the value of your home with Pima Federal Credit Union. Whether you're planning a home renovation, debt consolidation, or much-needed relaxation, Pima Federal offers the perfect home equity line of credit. Enjoy a low introductory rate and make the most of your home's value. Choose from low fixed rates and variable rate options. Visit PimaFederal.org. That's P-I-M-A Federal.org. Federally insured by the NCUA. Pima Federal is an equal opportunity lender.
Banner Physical Therapy is proud to be the official athletic training partner of the Tucson Roadrunners. The Roadrunners trust our clinical experts to keep them on the ice. Banner Physical Therapy has 60 centers located throughout Arizona, with 48 in the Phoenix metro area, 5 in northern Arizona, and 7 in Tucson for all your physical therapy, hand therapy, sports medicine, or work health needs. To experience the power of physical therapy today, please visit bannerhealth.com/physical therapy to learn more about our services or to schedule an appointment.
When it comes to insurance, we don't focus on the competition, we focus on our customers. At Crest Insurance Group, customer service is not what we do, but who we are. Now more than ever, businesses and families are turning to knowledgeable partners to help provide them with the insurance coverages they need. We've worked hard to become one of the country's top independent agencies, and our clients benefit from our vision, experience, and outstanding service. Contact Crest and let our insurance professionals tell you what they see. You'll be glad you did.
Roadrunners fans, are you looking for easy purchasing or rental solutions for furniture, appliances, electronics, and more? Look no further than Affordable Sales and Rentals. With locations on the north and south side of Tucson, we make it easy for our customers to get the products they want at the affordable price they deserve. Affordable Sales and Rentals, proud partner of the Tucson Roadrunners, and your spot for the best selections of home furnishings, televisions, and appliances from top trusted brands. Visit our website at affordablerto.com to learn more.
Concord General Contracting is a proud supporter of the Tucson Roadrunners. Building Tucson for nearly 3 decades, Concord General Contracting helps clients score a power play on commercial construction and renovation projects. From dealerships and office buildings to education and nonprofits, Concord General Contracting partners with our clients to deliver the ultimate client experience. Find out how Concord adds value to client projects and supports the community by checking us out at concordinc.com. Go Tucson Roadrunners.
Doubletree Suites at the Williams Center is a proud sponsor and supporter of the Tucson Roadrunners. Newly remodeled, with a breakfast buffet included, and conveniently located in Midtown Tucson. Just minutes from the Park Place Mall, the U of A, and many shops and restaurants. Call 520-745-2700 to book your room today.
This is Roadrunners Warm-Up, presented by Banner Physical Therapy, getting you ready for tonight's game.
We're less than 15 minutes away from face-off.
Checking in with head coach Steve Potvin.
Our guys have been really battling.
Going over tonight's starting goaltender.
Ivan makes the save.
All this before opening face-off, right here on Fox Sports 1450 AM. Now, here's Jimmy Peebles.
Wrapping up the preseason this afternoon as your Tucson Roadrunners are on the road to face off once again with the Henderson Silver Knights. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jimmy Peebles, and welcome to Roadrunners Warm-Up, presented by Banner Physical Therapy. We're coming to you today from TucsonRoadrunners.com and through our Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter platforms, so wherever you're listening from, we're glad you could join us. Tucson is looking to finish the preseason today a perfect 2-0 after Friday's 5-2 win over the East Silver Knights back at the Tucson Arena. We saw a lot of familiar faces in that win, including forward Ryan McGregor coming back from injury. Here's what he had to say about the exhibition win.
Yeah, I thought we had some good jump from the start of the game. I thought our first 4 shifts we were really good, kind of set the tone for the game, and I thought we had good jump. Our systems were pretty good too, so I thought it went well for the first game together as a group.
McGregor tallied an assist in Friday's victory, and another returning player that was a key part of that win was goaltender David Tendek. He stopped 13 of 15 shots faced throughout the game, and here are his thoughts on the performance.
Yeah, the boys did really well. Everything from our D zone, neutral zone, offensive zone, we were flawless. The boys really came to play today, and I thought training camp so far, the whole week building up, I thought everyone's been really good, so it's good to see.
And when we come back, we'll hear from head coach Steve Potvin as he'll sit down with the voice of the Roadrunners, Adrian Denny, ahead of today's preseason rematch with the Henderson Silver Knights, right back here on Roadrunners Warm-Up, presented by Banner Physical Therapy.
Doubletree Suites at the Williams Center is a proud sponsor and supporter of the Tucson Roadrunners. newly remodeled with a breakfast buffet included and conveniently located in Midtown Tucson. Just minutes from the Park Place Mall, the U of A, and many shops and restaurants. Call 520-745-2700 to book your room today.
Roadrunners fans, are you looking for easy purchasing or rental solutions for furniture, appliances, electronics, and more? Look no further than Affordable Sales and Rentals. With locations on the north and south side of Tucson, we make it easy for our customers to get the products they want at the affordable price they deserve. Affordable Sales and Rentals, proud partner of the Tucson Roadrunners, and your spot for the best selections of home furnishings, televisions, and appliances from top trusted brands. Visit our website at affordablerto.com to learn more.
Roadrunners warm-up on Tucson Sports Station, Fox Sports 1450 AM. Here's the voice of the Roadrunners, Adrian Denny, with Tucson head coach Steve Potvin.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Dollar Loan Center here in Henderson, Nevada. Adrian Denny with your head coach of the Roadrunners, Steve Potvin. And Steve, nice start to the preseason for us on Friday night, 40-15 on shots, put up 5 goals, a couple power play goals, and got everybody involved.
Yeah, really it was. It was a good start. I love the way our boys were fully committed, and honestly, they took the information really quickly and they applied it, and honestly, we were the better team.
The stuff we talk about to win games, we did. We answered when they answered. We took advantage of our special team situations. We played well with the lead. We added to our lead. It seemed like every scenario that we would want to capitalize on with a lead at home to start a game on a Friday night, we did.
Yeah, I agree. We always had a response. I think our emotional control was really good. If they took turn in our end, we really killed it quickly, and we started possessing the puck more a little bit offensively. We put pucks in great spots where we can get it back, and it really made a difference. We were able to keep our speed, and we made it hard on them.
We talked about everybody being involved. I don't know that I've looked at a box score before and seen 14 of 18 players get at least 2 shots, and we had 2 guys with 4 that led the way, and Devontae and Liam Kirk.
Yeah, total team effort. Honestly, everybody was really excited to play. They were firing on all cylinders, and I think there was a real good mix of players on each of the lines. I think there was, 2 guys that really were able to make plays together, and then one that would be a hunter type player, and I think that really boded well for our guys, and it really seemed like they were able to create some chemistry early.
Some guys joining our lineup tonight for the first time: Adam Cracknell, JSD, Colin Tyson for the first time this year. We've got 6 guys we didn't see on Friday night to add in.
Yeah, it's exciting. I think they've had a long week of camp, and prior to that they had a long NHL camp. So, for them, they're looking forward to finally getting back into some action. And so are we. We want to see how they lead. We want to see how they play with their line mates, and what roles they're going to be able to really fit into this year.
Ivan back between the pipes, full game, I imagine, on the dock. David played a great game on Friday night, but Ivan's had some really nice games here in Las Vegas, both as a Roadrunner and a Coyote, and excited to get him out there on the Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, no doubt. This is a big game for Ivan. He wants to prepare for, to eventually get the start on Friday night. He has had some success here, and he's played real well. You know what? I really liked Ivan's summer. He's put on a little bit of weight, some strength. You can see some of the key items that him and Charlie McTavish have been working on all summer are at the forefront of his curve, and we're seeing the results of it in practice at least, and now we're looking forward to seeing him really, convert those into the game.
Final preseason tune-up, what do we want to dial in on as a group with one last chance in the exhibition before our practice week and the season opener Friday?
Yeah, you know what? I didn't hear your question, so I'm just going to ad lib here. I'm just looking forward to the game. Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
There's your head coach of the Tucson Roadrunners, Steve Potvin. We'll come back, more Roadrunners warm-up right after this. Jimmy has more on Ivan 3 things. Already joined him prior to face-off here from Dollar Loan Center. This is Tucson Roadrunners hockey, cleaned up by Mr. Janitor.
These days, running a business is hard enough. And for most businesses, having a complete understanding of all federal, state, and local employment-related laws can be just as difficult. At Crest Insurance, we understand that workplace lawsuits may arise at any time. That's why it makes sense to include an employment practices liability coverage as part of your larger risk management strategy. Contact Crest Insurance to find out about solutions to reduce exposures and protect your business.
Have you taken a look at your home equity lately? Tucson home values continue to rise and your home value has likely increased. Pima Federal Credit Union offers home equity lines of credit with low introductory rates so you can put your equity to work for you. Tackle a home improvement project, pay down high interest debts, or take a vacation. The possibilities are endless. Apply at PimaFederal.org. Federally insured by the NCUA. Pima Federal is an equal opportunity lender.
Time to take a look at tonight's starting goalie.
Pad save by Ivan, got the right one out there.
On Roadrunners Warm-Up, presented by Banner Physical Therapy.
Welcome back to Roadrunners Warm-Up, presented by Banner Physical Therapy. It's time to take a look at who's starting in goal for Tucson, as well as 3 things to know for today's preseason finale with the Henderson Silver Knights. Your starting goaltender in today's final tune-up before the regular season is none other than Ivan Prosvetov. Ivan is back with the Roadrunners after getting some NHL preseason action with the Arizona Coyotes. Ivan told us that he's excited to be back in the Roadrunners uniform and to build off last season that saw the 6'5" backstop set career highs in minutes played, saves, and wins. Moving on, it's time now for the 3 things you need to know for today's matchup with the Henderson Silver Knights, beginning with more on Friday's big win. The Roadrunners will look to continue their success from that preseason opener on Friday at the Tucson Arena as they took down the Silver Knights by a score of 5-2 behind 2-point nights from Lucas Klock and Liam Kirk, each with a goal and an assist. Tucson held the Silver Knights scoreless while at even strength, while both of Henderson's goals came on the man advantage. The Roadrunners matched Henderson's special teams as 2 of Tucson's 5 goals are scored on the man advantage as well by Kirk and forward Cameron Hebig. An empty net strike by defenseman Ronald Knott sealed the win in the final minutes of the game. And aside from that 5-2 victory on Friday, the Roadrunners also dominated shots on goal. Tucson tallied double-digit shots in each period while holding Henderson to 7 shots or less in each frame. Leading 3-1, the Roadrunners fired off the first 11 shots of the third period before finishing the frame with a game-high 16 shots on goal. The Roadrunners and Silver Knights were identical in terms of power play effectiveness at 2 for 5, and both teams racked up 15 penalty minutes on 6 infractions apiece. Among those infractions were 5-minute majors resulting from a third-period fight between Tucson's Cade Oliver and Henderson's Darian Skiach. And finally, Friday's win was earned in part by the 7 returning Roadrunners from the 2021-2022 season that took the ice for Tucson. 5 of those 6 skaters in the lineup recorded a point, while goaltender David Tendek again stopped 13 of 15 shots faced with a clean first period. Both power play goals are scored by 2021-2022 forwards, Liam Kirk in the middle frame, and Cameron Hebig in the third period. Forwards Ryan McGregor, Travis Barron, and Hudson Elnick all tallied assists in the win. And when we come back to wrap up Roadrunners Warm-Up presented by Banner Physical Therapy, we'll give you one thing to watch for tonight's matchup before we hand things over to the voice of the Roadrunners, Adrian Denny, for all of tonight's action. This is Roadrunners Hockey, cleaned up by Mr. Janitor. Are you ready for this season, Roadrunners fans? The physical therapists at Banner Physical Therapy are. As the official athletic training partner of the Tucson Roadrunners, Banner Physical Therapy is proud to be a trusted part of the team. Don't let aches, pain, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. With 60 convenient locations throughout Arizona, Banner Physical Therapy is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment and experience the power of physical therapy today, go to bannerhealth.com/physical therapy.
By the time you realize your business has been a victim of a cyber attack, the theft or destruction of data, stolen money, and lost productivity could all be a harsh reality. Cybercrime and the dark web present a constant threat. At Crest Insurance, we help provide your business with the coverages to protect against the crippling losses caused by hackers every day. Understand your risks and protect your business with the right coverage. Contact Crest Insurance today.
It's almost time for Roadrunners Hockey. Coming up right here on Fox Sports 1450 AM.
Wrapping up Roadrunners Warm-Up presented by Banner Physical Therapy and wrapping up the preseason today, I'm now joined by the voice of the Roadrunners, Adrian Denny, with his one thing to watch in today's preseason finale. Adrian, I'm not sure about you, but the guy I'm going to be watching is defenseman Lucas Klock.
How about him? He had 1 goal, 1 assist, got the scoring started on Friday night. Big addition to the Coyotes organization during the offseason. You mentioned the other night made his North American debut during juniors in 13-14 with Youngstown in the USHL. But the 27-year-old starting his first pro season here in North America, and he was the number one star of the game on Friday night. He was Tucson hot, and it was good. A goal and an assist. Picked up the assist on that Liam Kirk power play goal as well from a primary standpoint. So number one star of the game, Lucas Clark, he looked really good. And as I talked about on the broadcast on Friday night, Steve Potman, who's really, really excited about some of the D-man that the guys have added for us this year, and he's one of them.
Yeah, I mean, we had an all-new defensive setup with 6 new guys on Friday. We've got 1 returning face in it this time. We've got Cam Crotty paired with Noah Lowen, but the other 4 or 5 guys are coming back from Friday.
Yeah, excited to see Cam appeared in 1 preseason game with the Coyotes after appearing in all 68 games with us last year, including a call-up, Jimmy. So, I mean, just goes to show what kind of Iron Man Cam Crotty is. 68 games plus a call-up to the NHL, and didn't miss a contest with the Roadrunners. He'll be paired with Noah Lowen this evening, as you mentioned, a kid that he's pretty skilled. He can zip that puck around. 21 years old, and excited to see more of him here. He was just one of 14 Roadrunners on Friday night, Jimmy, that got at least 14 shots, or got at least 2 shots on goal. 14 guys had at least 2 shots on goal for the Roadrunners. Nobody had more than 4 in the game in Hebig and Stevens.
And going with some different looks up on the forward lines, I think we're getting closer to that regular season lineup. We've got veteran guys like Adam Cracknell and JSD in there, Nathan Smith, who had 10 games with the Coyotes, and along with Smith and D on that top line, Miloš Kellerman.
Yeah, and hold the phone because Mike Carconi and Jan Yanik are coming back to the Roadrunners as well, along with Vlad Kolyachonok. This is going to be a very, very exciting opening night roster that Tucson has coming up on Friday, right back here at the Dollar Loan Center to start the regular season. As you mentioned in your last segment, Ivan Prosvetov get the start for the Roadrunners here this evening. And, man, Ivan's been great in Vegas. Won 3 straight, 3-1 last year. You remember that sweep here in the area to close out the Orleans Arena over on the other side of Vegas, Jimmy. Stopped 51-52 to close that weekend stretch and get Tucson a 6-3 win on the 25th and a 3-1 victory on the 26th to wind things down at the Orleans Arena before Henderson came over here the next weekend and moved into the Dollar Loan Center.
Last tune-up here before the regular season. I think we're going to look for that same structure and cohesion that we had in that preseason win on Friday. Let's just see if they can keep it going today.
Yeah, excited to do it and getting those new guys back in the lineup. We didn't see Friday night. We've got 6 guys in the lineup, but we didn't see on Friday night Miloš Kellerman, Nathan Smith, JSD, Colin Tyson, Adam Cracknell, and Cam Crotty. So it's going to be some fun in the sun here on a Sunday afternoon from Henderson, Nevada.
It's not quite a lazy Sunday, but we'll take it. We've got hockey.
Yeah, it's fair enough. It's good enough. Yeah, we'll take it.
We'll take it.
Yeah, and then we'll go record our podcast after this one. So don't get too comfortable.
You got it. Thanks for joining me, Adrian. That'll do it for this edition of Roadrunners Warm-Up presented by Banner Physical Therapy. When we come back, we'll hand things over to you for all today's action. This is Roadrunners Hockey, cleaned up by Mr. Janitor.
Hockey night in Tucson is about to begin.
The Roadrunners are on the board!
Tonight's first period is brought to you by the Jim Click Automotive Team. Here's the voice of the Roadrunners, Adrian Denny, with the opening faceoff.
And good evening, everybody. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Welcome here to the Dollar Loan Center in Henderson, Nevada. The Roadrunners' first ever trip here. And we're going to get to know the place pretty well. We'll take on the Silver Knights here in preseason action here this afternoon. And then next Friday and Saturday are 2 regular season openers here on the road at Henderson. The AHL's Arizona Coyotes and the AHL's Vegas Golden Knights. Let's take a look at our Jana King starting lineups as we get ready to go to work here on this Sunday afternoon. And for the Tucson Roadrunners, they will start their top line up front. Miloš Kellerman, Nathan Smith, JSD, all making their preseason debuts for Tucson. Back from Coyotes camp, we did not see them on Friday night. And then back on defense, the Roadrunners will start up front with Lucas Klock and Will Riley, with Ivan Prosvetov going between the pipes for the Roadrunners. When we come back, we will drop the puck and go to work. Preseason action here, presented by Janiking. Our first period, driven by the Jim Click Automotive team, is coming up next, right here. This is Tucson Roadrunners hockey.
Roadrunners fans, are you looking for easy purchasing or rental solutions for furniture, appliances, electronics, and more? Look no further than Affordable Sales and Rentals. With locations on the north and south side of Tucson, we make it easy for our customers to get the products they want at the affordable price they deserve. Affordable Sales and Rentals, proud partner of the Tucson Roadrunners, and your spot for the best selections of home furnishings, televisions, and appliances from top trusted brands. Visit our website at affordablerto.com to learn more.
When it comes to insurance, we don't focus on the competition, we focus on our customers. At Crest Insurance Group, customer service is not what we do, but who we are. Now more than ever, businesses and families are turning to knowledgeable partners to help provide them with the insurance coverages they need. We've worked hard to become one of the country's top independent agencies, and our clients benefit from our vision, experience, and outstanding service. Contact Crest and let our insurance professionals tell you what they see. You'll be glad you did.
Tucson-based Love Block Partners Hospitality Group is a proud sponsor of Roadrunners hockey. The Love Block family includes many downtown Tucson favorites such as Hub Restaurant, Little Love Burger, AC Hotel Tucson Downtown, Hub Ice Cream, Good Oak Bar, and more. Our commitment is to growing downtown Tucson to make it as lively as possible and to give fans some amazing spots in the 520. To learn more about our impact here in Tucson, visit our Facebook and Instagram page. Love Block Partners Hospitality Group, proud partner of the Tucson Roadrunners. Love your city, love your block.
Unlock the value of your home with Pima Federal Credit Union. Whether you're planning a home renovation, debt consolidation, or much-needed relaxation, Pima Federal offers the perfect home equity line of credit. Enjoy a low introductory rate and make the most of your home's value. Choose from low fixed rates and variable rate options. Visit PimaFederal.org. That's P-I-M-A Federal.org. Federally insured by the NCUA. Pima Federal is an equal opportunity lender.
Doubletree Suites at the Williams Center is a proud sponsor and supporter of the Tucson Roadrunners. Newly remodeled, with a breakfast buffet included, and conveniently located in Midtown Tucson. Just minutes from the Park Place Mall, the U of A, and many shops and restaurants. Call 520-745-2700 to book your room today.
Are you ready for this season, Roadrunners fans? The physical therapists at Banner Physical Therapy are. As the official athletic training partner of the Tucson Roadrunners, Banner Physical Therapy is proud to be a trusted part of the team. Don't let aches, pain, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. With 60 convenient locations throughout Arizona, Banner Physical Therapy is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment and experience the power of physical therapy today, go to bannerhealth.com/physical therapy.
Roadrunners hockey on Fox Sports 1450 AM, Tucson Sports Station.
And welcome back, everybody. Ready to go to work to start our first period, driven by the Jim Click Automotive team here from the Dollar Loan Center in Henderson, Nevada. As we told you, Kellerman, Smith, D up front, Klock and Riley on the back, Ivan between the pipes as the Roadrunners once again in their traditional reds, looking to get it out of the zone. Zach Hayes will fire one in wide for the Silver Knights as the puck comes back out of the point. There's a shot blocked by Will Riley, and the Roadrunners will pick it back up. Milos Kellerman up ahead, Nathan Smith. Nathan hits JSD coming through the right wing circle as he'll work it up along the far wall, and Henderson resets and comes back down to our right-hand side. Silver Knights, a cross-ice pass that doesn't quite connect in the left wing circle, and back come the Roadrunners the other way. Devontae Stevens, one of 14 Roadrunners who had at least 2 shots on Friday evening in a 5-2 Roadrunners preseason win. Devontae and Cameron Hebig leading the way with 4 shots on goal for Tucson. 14 guys, at least 2 or more. Here's a puck poked away at the line, and the Roadrunners come back with it. Liam Kirk, 1 goal, 1 assist on Friday night. Fires one in wide as we're going to have a penalty coming up on the Silver Knights as Ivan was headed off, and the Roadrunners drawing a hook. Nice little poke at the Tucson line by Ronald Knott to get the Roadrunners back up the other way, and now drawing a power play situation just underway here in this first period. As Brendan Brisson will take his seat, and Tucson, who went 2 for 5 on the power play on Friday evening, going to go on the one-man advantage here. Roadrunners outscored Henderson 2-0, 5-on-5. Power play scoring was even 2-2, and Roadrunners added an empty netter in the third. Silver Knights will take it and clear it all the way back down to our right. And Lucas Clock, who had 1 goal, 1 assist, got the scoring started in the first period on Friday and assisted on that Liam Kirk power play goal there for Tucson. So Roadrunners will come back and get it. Lucas working it along. Nathan Smith now going to pick it up for the Roadrunners as JSD gets tripped up crossing the Henderson line, and it comes right back left wing circle as a shot, shorthanded, fired onto Ivan, and he's there to make the save. Silver Knights hold it in. Mason Primo, they'll just whip it back out to the neutral zone, and Silver Knights will kill some time with a clear. Ivan leaves it back along as Devontae Stevens going to push it through the neutral zone. Roadrunners coming back with it. Here's Cameron Hebig, right wing circle, back out for Stevens. Not back for Stevens. Roadrunners with Liam Kirk. Not Stevens, a shot. Hacky on the doorstep was Hebig and Colin Tyson, and Liam Kirk keeps the puck alive off of the Henderson clear. Ronald Knott back out for Devontae Stevens. Back out. Liam Kirk down low for Tyson, trying to set up Cameron Hebig there, and the puck comes back down to our right-hand side. Tucson. Tyson. The Tucson Electric power play. The puck comes in deep. Stevens will pick it up for the Roadrunners. Back out. Devontae crosses the line. Barron will send it in. Now, Travis behind the cage. Time running down on the Roadrunners Tucson Electric power play here in the early stages of the scoreless first period. Is Henderson out of the box, and 5-on-5 we skate. So Roadrunners drawing an early hook as Brendan Brisson got whistled for a stick penalty on Liam Kirk, and the Roadrunners back at 5-on-5. They'll send it back in. Hudson Elenick, nice feed. Cracknell, a shot. That's turned aside there by Yuri Patera between the pipes here this afternoon for Henderson. Nice little shot there by Adam Cracknell. Perennial scorer in the American Hockey League the last couple seasons with the Bakersfield Condors, representing Canada at the 2022 Olympics. So we didn't see him with Bakersfield last year. Here's a shot by Cracknell again with Vitelli and McGregor on the doorstep. And Patera there to make the stop. But yeah, Adam Cracknell, a guy that can put the puck in the net. You know, had that hat trick against Tucson late last year on his way to 21 goals with the Condors, as their third leading scorer, 47 points in 58 games. So an offensive zone draw coming up for the Roadrunners. Back out with JSD, Nathan Smith, and Milos Kellerman. JSD leading Laval in goals last season in the AHL with 26. There with Nathan Smith, made his NHL debut with the Coyotes last year, 10 games after finishing college at Minnesota State Mankato. So Roadrunners battle for it in their offensive end. Henderson will take it and clear it. Prosvetov back, he'll work it along. Here's Lucas Clock. Milos Kellerman crosses the line, sends it in. Patera Sends around the back wall. Nice pass. Cracknell back out. Devontae Stevens to the net. Cracknell out in front. Gets a piece of it. Trying to tip it home on Yuri Patera. And Cracknell along the near side. Pahal trying to play it there for Henderson as it works back out along. Here's a shot sent in by Colt Conrad. And Roadrunners will play it back behind the net. And Cam Hebig will work it along for Devontae Stevens. Devontae, defenseman, played last year with Abbotsford, as we said, tied for the Roadrunners lead on Friday night with 4 shots on goal. 5th round draft pick of Buffalo in 2015. Also had an assist on Friday night, signed by Tucson to an AHL contract on September 9th. Ronald Knott looking to work it around. Ryan McGregor has it. He looks to poke it up ahead. Liam Kirk on the chase as well. As Kirk, Cracknell, Hebig, Tyson, McGregor, Vitelli, Empey, Barron, Elenick with Kellerman, Smith, and D, your top line here this afternoon for the Roadrunners. Puck comes near side. A shot fired in by Ford. That's blocked. Careens to Reese Vitelli as McGregor was trying to play it off a stick and push Tucson back with pace. Ford on the wall. They'll allow it. D'Amato for Bakersfield. They'll throw for Henderson. They'll throw one in and take a 1-0 lead. Kind of a little bit of a cross ice pass there, and the Silver Knights score 5-on-5. First 5-on-5 goal they've scored here on the preseason against Tucson after the Roadrunners outscored them 2-0 5-on-5 on Friday night. So first lead of the preseason for the Silver Knights. Roadrunners back at it. Riley, Clock, Tyson Empey. Travis Barron picks it up along that near wall. Clock, cross ice. Will Riley. He throws one in through traffic. That hits a post. Here's Barron out in front. Empey on the doorstep. Roadrunners battling forward along the near side. Barron back down low for Tyson Empey. Riley, Clock, down low, Barron. Tucson along the near side. Elenick. So Roadrunners again throwing one in. Shots 4-2 in favor of Tucson here. That early power play, 1:17 in, but trailing by a count of 1-0. Lucas Clock. Elenick gets a piece of a cross ice pass at the red line. Now Nathan Smith battling for it as Henderson tries to keep it moving. Tucson looking for a 2-0 preseason after a 5-2 win on Friday night. They won 2 of 3 against Henderson last year in the preseason. Most importantly, last year they went 3-1 on the road against the Silver Knights, including a pair of games they swept March 25th and 26th at the Orleans Arena with Ivan in goal, 6-3 and 3-1. In fact, Ivan, 3 straight wins on the road against Henderson, went 3-1 here last year, as did the Roadrunners. We're at the Orleans Arena off the strip. We're in Henderson proper here in this new building, the Dollar Loan Center. Silver Knights errantly throw it to the neutral zone. Cracknell intercepts, hits Liam Kirk, and back out. Devontae Stevens goes cross ice for Ronald Knott. Off of the wall. Adam Cracknell reaches out. Big body, big frame there for Tucson at 6'3", 209. Stevens up ahead. Cracknell keeps it moving. Hebig was looking for a circle-to-circle pass to Liam Kirk as he came in hot there, and Adam Cracknell pushes it back out for Ronald Knott. Hebig. Cracknell down low. Roadrunners working along. Adam. Oh, he's created some offense early for Tucson as Noah Allen will throw one into the corner, and Roadrunners will get off for a change. First period action here. Henderson scoring 6:32 into the first. Zach Hayes from D'Amato and Ford to make it 1-0. Deep down, Reese Vitelli battles forward along the near side. Roadrunners 13 skaters, at least a point on Friday night. A 5-2 win. Here's a shot through traffic. That hits a stick on the way in. Doesn't connect. Comes back out into the corner. Lowen. Crotty. Camp. Far side. Tyson for Tucson as well. Colin Tyson as the Silver Knights try and throw one in. Here's Cam Crotty whipping it off the wall. Here's a shot from the far boards. That's blocked and comes back out to center. Good job there by Reese Vitelli for Tucson. Lucas Clock back out to play it. 27 years old. North American Pro debut season. As puck comes in onto Yuri Patera. Pressure from Hudson Elenek as forces Henderson to work it around the near wall. And now Lyndon McCollum comes up the right wing wall. Riley there for the Roadrunners. Down 1-0 here in the first period. Travis Baird on the far wall, and Tucson gets whistled. Offside on the play. That'll take us to our first media timeout here in the contest. That's the halfway point of the first, and the Roadrunners trailing 1-0. This is Roadrunners hockey, cleaned up by Mr. Janitor.
Tucson home values are higher than ever. Get the most value out of your home with Pima Federal Credit Union, offering a home equity line of credit with a low introductory rate. What will you do with your home equity line of credit? From swimming pools to debt consolidation, the possibilities are endless. To learn more and apply, visit PimaFederal.org. That's PimaFederal.org. Federally insured by the NCUA. Pima Federal is an equal opportunity lender.
Tucson-based Love Block Partners Hospitality Group is a proud sponsor of Roadrunners hockey. The Love Block family includes many downtown Tucson favorites such as Hub Restaurant, Little Love Burger, AC Hotel Tucson Downtown, Hub Ice Cream, Good Oak Bar, and more. Our commitment is to growing downtown Tucson to make it as lively as possible and to give fans some amazing spots in the 520. To learn more about our impact here in Tucson, visit our Facebook and Instagram page. Love Block Partners Hospitality Group, proud partner of the Tucson Roadrunners. Love your city, love your block.
This is Tucson Roadrunners hockey, where team is everything.
Adrian Denny back with you here at the Dollar Loan Center. 9:24 left to go here in the first period. Roadrunners trailing by a count of 1-0. It's kind of a hope shot thrown in from the blue line by Zach Hayes. Found the back of the net for Henderson. It's kind of off of that near pipe and into the back of the net. So first time the Roadrunners have trailed. 5-on-5 goal. First time that Henderson scored 5-on-5 here in the preseason. Goal coming at 6:32 of the first period. On Friday night, Roadrunners outshot the Silver Knights 40-15. We got 10 or more shots in all three periods. They had 7 or fewer in all three periods. Here, Roadrunners with a early 4-2 edge on the shot board. Up the near side, Milos Kellerman battling for it. And we're going to have a penalty here. I think it's going to be another stick penalty on Henderson. They're going to have a slash. Is it on Henderson or is it on us? It's on us. Milos Kellerman, a little bit of a some poking and prodding in the neutral zone there. And the Roadrunners are the team sided. So we will go shorthanded for the first time tonight here with 9:09 left to go in the opening frame. And Henderson leading by a count of 1-0 and a slash by Milos Kellerman, another player we're really excited about. Represented Slovakia at the 2022 Olympics in Beijing. They won bronze. Previously played in Slovakia, Russia, and the Czech Republic, making his North American professional debut this season as well. 23 years old and 6'2", playing on the top line tonight with Nathan Smith and JSD. As Travis Barron will dig in the Roadrunner zone, trying to come away with a puck on the PK. The Concord General Contracting penalty kill. As the Silver Knights will come back across ice. Reese Vitelli gets a piece of a puck, and it's deflected back down. Silver Knights will carry it in and look to get set up here on the 5-on-4. Byron Frey saw him with Stockton. Delabatore from Brisson as they try and go back cross ice to Brendan Brisson at a Manhattan Beach, California. The puck taken and sent back down to our left. So halfway through this shorthanded situation on the Concord General Contracting penalty kill, with the Roadrunners trailing 1-0. 8 minutes left to go here in the first. Clock empty. McGregor and Will Riley out there on the penalty kill for Tucson. Each team got 2 power play goals on Friday night. The only way that Henderson found the back of that in the contest. Again, a couple roster moves, make it 3 roster moves announced by the Coyotes today. Mike Carcone, Jan Yannick coming back to the Roadrunners along with Vlad Kolyachanik from Coyotes training camp. Carcone, 48 games with us, 21 games with the Coyotes last year, 24 goals for Tucson. Second straight year he's led the Roadrunners in goals. So it's a career high in goals. It's a Roadrunners high in goals and plays 20-plus games in the NHL. Jan Yannick, our second leading scorer from last year, going to join us here in Henderson this week along with Vlad Kolyachanik, who had a pretty even split last year with Tucson and the Coyotes. 33 games with them, 32 games with us. As Silver Knights out in front, Roadrunners able to come away with it, take it, clear it back down to our left. 7:16 left to go here in the first. 1-0 in favor of the Silver Knights with single digits left to go on this Milos Kellerman penalty. And 5-on-5 we skate. Each team kills a penalty here in the first. Saved by Ivan. Roadrunners back the other way as JSD Kellerman takes a pass from Nathan Smith, and Nathan comes back into the corner to get it. Some nice speed there by the Roadrunners. Zips it back out for Ronald Knott. Doesn't quite connect. Ivan will come out and play that puck along. He's ready to join the action. He'll work it far side for Ronald Knott. Now back out. It's kicked along and through the neutral zone. Braden Hall there for Henderson. 6:35. Let's go here in the first. Roadrunners still trailing 1-0. Still with that official 4-2 lead on the shot board. So nothing really doing there on that Silver Knights power play. As a nice little poke check by Noah Lowen, and Cameron Hebig will come away with it for the Roadrunners. And Adam Cracknell and Cam Crotty digging for it. Silver Knights will get it back and throw it into the Roadrunners zone. It's back out to the point. It's thrown in, blocked by Liam Kirk, who lunges to get a stick on it. Hebig trying to play it as he crosses the Tucson blue line. Henderson will get it back. Kirk back there for the Roadrunners. Off of the wall, picked up. Here's a blast out in front. Redirected just wide. Daniel Chaika, I should say, throwing that one in for the Silver Knights. Here's a left wing circle shot. Ivan is there to make the save, and he'll hold on with Zach Hayes looking for his second of the evening. Here with 5:44 left to go in the first period from the Dollar Loan Center in Henderson, Nevada. Roadrunners trailing the Silver Knights by a count of 1-0. This is Roadrunners hockey, cleaned up by Mr. Janitor.
Concord General Contracting is a proud supporter of the Tucson Roadrunners. Building Tucson for nearly 3 decades, Concord General Contracting helps clients score a power play on commercial construction and renovation projects. From dealerships and office buildings to education and nonprofits, Concord General Contracting partners with our clients to deliver the ultimate client experience. Find out how Concord adds value to client projects and supports the community by checking us out at concordinc.com. Go Tucson Roadrunners.
Doubletree Suites at the Williams Center is a proud sponsor and supporter of the Tucson Roadrunners. Newly remodeled, with a breakfast buffet included, and conveniently located in Midtown Tucson. Just minutes from the Park Place Mall, the U of A, and many shops and restaurants. Call 520-745-2700 to book your room today.
Let's go, Tucson. This is Roadrunners hockey.
Preseason action continuing on here from the Dollar Loan Center in Henderson, Nevada. Adrian Denny with you here on this Sunday afternoon, game 2 of the preseason. As we said, the Roadrunners looking for a 2-0 preseason. 6 of the 18 skaters in the lineup here this afternoon were not on Friday. Milos Kellerman, Nathan Smith, JSD, our top line. Adam Cracknell, Colin Tyson, Cam Crotty as well. in the lineup here this afternoon for Tucson. As a defensive zone draw for us, the Roadrunners control it, and they'll send it back down to our left-hand side. Approaching 5.5 left to go here in the first period. Roadrunners looking for that first of the afternoon. Shots now even at 4. Each team's killed a penalty. And now up ahead, the Roadrunners will look for Reese Vitelli. Reese puts a body on a man along that left wing wall, throws it towards Tyson, skating towards the net. Sticked away by Yuri Patera. Now Vitelli wins a battle along the near wall. He'll throw it in. Puck in the corner. Here comes grinding Ryan McGregor. Ryan. Back wall. Silver Knights will pick it up and push it up ahead. Gage Quinney, a Las Vegas, Nevada native. Ronald Knott pokes away for Tucson. Up ahead looking for Hudson Elenek. Now puck in the neutral zone. Picked up by Hudson. He gets around one. Takes a hit. Barron. Empty to the net. Shot by Travis. Save made by Patera with Empty crashing in. Here's Lucas Clock at the line. Holding it in. He'll throw it around that back wall. And back to work we go with Travis Barron. That's how the Roadrunners got that first one on Friday night. Some good hard work down there. Barron with Elenek and Liam Kirk. Here's a puck thrown in. Stick down. Hudson Elenek will come back with it. Ryan McGregor involved in that first goal as well on Friday. Again, just puck persistence, puck possession in the Henderson zone. Lucas Clock able to throw one in. Here's Elenek getting a stick down as Henderson tried to exit. He'll get it to the line. Lucas Clock holds it in. Now the Roadrunners really seem like they've gotten some good momentum here off of that good shift there. But the guys we were talking about, Ryan McGregor, Travis Barron leading the way. Puck comes in on the Vitelli. Empty out in front. Trying to sneak one in on the goalie. He's able to poke it away. It's back down to our right. Yeah, it felt like something kind of clicked there for Tucson. Let's see if we can keep things rolling. All 4 lines here. Nathan Smith into the slot. Milos Kellerman now. JSD coming in. Kellerman crosses the line on the far side. It's stick down and picked back up by Henderson. Pahal D in the neutral zone. Knocks it away. Cam Crotty will pick it up for Tucson. 3:12 left to go here in the first period. 1-0. Silver Knights. D to D. Lowen to Crotty. 6-5. Up ahead, Adam Cracknell. Busted up by Henderson. Ford will throw it in. Noah Lowen back there for the Roadrunners. He'll hit Cracknell. Now Cam Hebig with pace. Off of the wall. Throws it in. Liam Kirk trying to come down and trying to pick it up for the Roadrunners. Leighton Ahack on the chase for Henderson. His Ford will leave it alone. Puck comes left wing circle. Blocked by Ronald Knott. Daniel D'Amato again. Manufacturing that first goal. And puck up and out of play with 2:36 left to go here in the first period from the Dollar Loan Center in Henderson, Nevada. Preseason action on a Sunday afternoon, cleaned up by Mr. Janitor. This is Roadrunners hockey, and we'll be right back after this.
Roadrunners fans, are you looking for easy purchasing or rental solutions for furniture, appliances, electronics, and more? Look no further than Affordable Sales and Rentals. With locations on the north and south side of Tucson, we make it easy for our customers to get the products they want at the affordable price they deserve. Affordable Sales and Rentals, proud partner of the Tucson Roadrunners, and your spot for the best selections of home furnishings, televisions, and appliances from top trusted brands. Visit our website at affordablerto.com to learn more.
Banner Physical Therapy is proud to be the official athletic training partner of the Tucson Roadrunners. The Roadrunners trust our clinical experts to keep them on the ice. Banner Physical Therapy has 60 centers located throughout Arizona, with 48 in the Phoenix metro area, 5 in northern Arizona, and 7 in Tucson for all your physical therapy, hand therapy, sports medicine, or work health needs. To experience the power of physical therapy today, please visit bannerhealth.com/physical therapy to learn more about our services or to schedule an appointment.
Roadrunners hockey on Fox Sports 1450 AM, Tucson Sports Station.
Back here at the Dollar Loan Center, going down the stretch with the Silver Knights leading 1-0. Just under 2.5 left to go in the first period. Is puck blown dead. on the glove of Ivan Prosvetov. And Henderson will have an offensive zone draw coming up. I feel like Tucson's had some good shifts here. Colin Tyson, Ryan McGregor, Reese Vitelli, Tyson Empey, Travis Barrett, Hudson Elenek, Liam Kirk, Adam Cracknell, Cameron Hebig. Really kind of establishing some good puck possession and making it difficult for Henderson to get it out the first time, as the Roadrunners going to get whistled for icing. Offensive zone draw controlled by the Silver Knights. The Roadrunners will once again come away with it, clear it, and get whistled for icing. So we're back here Friday at 7, Saturday at 3. Next week, we will be back on Fox Sports 1450 and the iHeartRadio app and AHLTV.com. So look forward to bringing the action. Roadrunners and Silver Knights start the season, and we're back. Home openers, Saturday, October 22nd, Sunday, October 23rd, with the Bakersfield Condors. Looking forward to 2 weeks from tonight. At 4 o'clock start. We've got pregame trick-or-treating, a postgame skate. We've got skates for you to rent, use. We'll have some players out joining us. It'll be fun. Sunday, October 23rd, Family Day at the TCC, Roadrunners and the Bakersfield Condors. Silver Knights will send one in. Ivan Lowen rolls it along. Smith trying to get it out. His puck just kind of stopped there. He had to kind of dig back to retrieve it, and Henderson will come back with it. Deep down, Prosvetov stops it up. He'll leave it for Cam Crotty. JSD, Nathan Smith. Nathan trying to keep it working. JSD coming in as he crosses that blue line, and now Lowen takes it in the neutral zone, forces it free. D. Smith, Kellerman, Roadrunners top line, crossing into the Henderson zone with 1:09 left to go here in the first period. 1-0 Silver Knights. Lowen back out for Devontae Stevens up ahead. Tyson Empey, he'll stick it in. Hudson Elenek looking to come along and get it with Empey. Far side. Travis Barrett, right wing circle. Fires it in as it kisses the crease, just misses. Stevens will take it back down low. Elenek tries to feed it to Empey in front. Barron back down low, battling for the Roadrunners. That'll not. Keeps it moving. Elenek, Tucson trying to cash in the final minute as the puck through the slot. Just misses the stick. Devontae Stevens comes deep onto Prosvetov. Went off of the Roadrunners, so no icing. And Tucson going to look to hustle back the other way. Under 30 seconds left to go here in the first period. Cross-ice pass. Arnold not. Devontae Stevens. He'll send it in. Oh, it bangs in off of the back wall and then off of the goalie in the crease. And Silver Knights will clear it all the way back down to our right. And icing is the call on Henderson. So for Tucson, 9 seconds left. See if we can draw something up at the buzzer here. Final 9 seconds. We'll come back out with Will Riley along with Lucas Clark, Cracknell, Kirk, and Hebig. Will Riley led the Roadrunners with a +2 on Friday night. Draw one by Tucson. Hebig back out to Clark. Spinning far side. Hebig. Guys looking to get one in. A cross-ice pass. Riley out in front. Now off of the side of the net. And that is 20 minutes here from the Dollar Loan Center in Henderson, Nevada. The Silver Knights have a 1-0 lead. Scoring 6:32 into the first. Shots even at 6, but feel like over the last 5 minutes, the Roadrunners really got some good stuff going there, just generated by work ethic that led to puck possession, that led to some scoring chances. And liked how we finished there in that opening period of play as we went down the stretch. First intermission coming up. I've got a conversation with Reese Vitelli, so look forward to catching up with Reese. Jimmy will join me back at Roadrunners game night. We'll break down the first period before we start our second period action. And when we come back, I'll give you stats from our opening 20 minutes of play here from the Dollar Loan Center. in Henderson, Nevada. We'll come right back after this, as we're after one preseason AHL hockey between the Roadrunners and Henderson. The Silver Knights up 1-0. Cleaned up by Mr. Janitor. This is Tucson Roadrunners hockey. We'll be right back.
When it comes to insurance, we don't focus on the competition. We focus on our customers. At Crest Insurance Group, customer service is not what we do, but who we are. Now more than ever, businesses and families are turning to knowledgeable partners to help provide them with the insurance coverages they need. We've worked hard to become one of the country's top independent agencies, and our clients benefit from our vision, experience, and outstanding service. Contact Crest and let our insurance professionals tell you what they see. You'll be glad you did.
Tucson-based Love Block Partners Hospitality Group is a proud sponsor of Roadrunners hockey. The Love Block family includes many downtown Tucson favorites such as Hub Restaurant, Little Love Burger, AC Hotel Tucson Downtown, Hub Ice Cream, Good Oak Bar, and more. Our commitment is to growing downtown Tucson to make it as lively as possible and to give fans some amazing spots in the 520. To learn more about our impact here in Tucson, visit our Facebook and Instagram page. Love Block Partners Hospitality Group, proud partner of the Tucson Roadrunners. Love your city, love your block.
Unlock the value of your home with Pima Federal Credit Union. Whether you're planning a home renovation, debt consolidation, or much-needed relaxation, Pima Federal offers the perfect home equity line of credit. Enjoy a low introductory rate and make the most of your home's value. Choose from low fixed rates and variable rate options. Visit PimaFederal.org. That's P-I-M-A Federal.org. Federally insured by the NCUA. Pima Federal is an equal opportunity lender.
Doubletree Suites at the Williams Center is a proud sponsor and supporter of the Tucson Roadrunners. Newly remodeled, with a breakfast buffet included, and conveniently located in Midtown Tucson. Just minutes from the Park Place Mall, the U of A, and many shops and restaurants. Call 520-745-2700 to book your room today.
Are you ready for this season, Roadrunners fans? The physical therapists at Banner Physical Therapy are. As the official athletic training partner of the Tucson Roadrunners, Banner Physical Therapy is proud to be a trusted part of the team. Don't let aches, pain, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. With 60 convenient locations throughout Arizona, Banner Physical Therapy is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment and experience the power of physical therapy today, go to bannerhealth.com/physical therapy.
Roadrunners Happy Hour with Adrian Denny, Brett Farah, and Kim Cota Robles. Tuesday at 5 on Fox Sports 1450 AM.
Adrian Denny back with you here at the Dollar Loan Center in Henderson, Nevada. The Roadrunners trailing in preseason action by a count of 1-0 after one period. We drew the first penalty of the contest. 1 minute and 17 seconds in. Brendan Brissone got whistled for hooking Liam Kirk. Roadrunners unable to score there. Each team went 2 for 5 on the power play on Friday night. Each team would kill their only chance shorthanded here in the first period this evening after Henderson took a 1-0 lead, 6:32 in the first. Just kind of a puck rolling cross ice. Zach Hayes thought he'd take a hack at it. He did. It went through traffic, ended up in the back of the net with the first assist to Daniel D'Amato. Connor Ford gets the second assist. And that's all we saw there in that first period of play. Henderson up 1-0. Milos Kelman a slash at 10:51 of the first period. Runners able to kill their only shorthanded situation. The Concord General Contracting penalty kill did not allow a shot to Henderson. Again, each team had pretty successful power plays on Friday night by going 2 for 5. So shots even at 6 after the Roadrunners outshot Henderson 40-15 on Friday night. The Roadrunners trailing this by kind of 1-0. More shots from Devontae Stevens as he led Tucson with 2 in that opening frame. He had 4 to lead the Roadrunners along with Cameron Hebig on Friday night. Adam Cracknell, man, does he create offense in all sorts of areas, every possible way. Every time he's on the ice, he had a couple shots on goal for the Roadrunners. Ivan Prosvetov, who appeared in one preseason game with the Coyotes. It was 2 weeks ago yesterday in Wichita, Kansas. He stops 5 of 6. Yuri Patera stops all 6 shots that he saw from Tucson in that opening period. So Henderson scores 5-on-5, 6:32 into the first. The first 5-on-5 goal that they have gotten in the preseason, they didn't get any. Scored both on the power play, and the Roadrunners 5-2 victory over the Silver Knights on Friday night. When we come back, we'll send things back to Roadrunners game night. Jimmy Peebles is standing by. He'll reset things through 20, and I'll have a conversation with Reese Vitelli as we roll on. First intermission, Roadrunners trailing the Silver Knights 1-0. Cleaned up by Mr. Janitor. This is Tucson Roadrunners preseason hockey.
Roadrunners fans, are you looking for easy purchasing or rental solutions for furniture, appliances, electronics, and more? Look no further than Affordable Sales and Rentals. With locations on the north and south side of Tucson, we make it easy for our customers to get the products they want at the affordable price they deserve. Affordable Sales and Rentals, proud partner of the Tucson Roadrunners, and your spot for the best selections of home furnishings, televisions, and appliances from top trusted brands. Visit our website at affordablerto.com to learn more.
Concord General Contracting is a proud supporter of the Tucson Roadrunners. Building Tucson for nearly 3 decades, Concord General Contracting helps clients score a power play on commercial construction and renovation projects. From dealerships and office buildings to education and nonprofits, Concord General Contracting partners with our clients to deliver the ultimate client experience. Find out how Concord adds value to client projects and supports the community by checking us out at concordinc.com. Go Tucson Roadrunners.
Have you taken a look at your home equity lately? Tucson home values continue to rise and your home value has likely increased. Pima Federal Credit Union offers home equity lines of credit with low introductory rates so you can put your equity to work for you. Tackle a home improvement project, pay down high interest debts, or take a vacation. The possibilities are endless. Apply at PimaFederal.org. Federally insured by the NCUA. Pima Federal is an equal opportunity lender.
Competition brings out the best. And whether it's coverage for your business, home, family, or auto, you deserve the best. Let the experienced insurance professionals at Crest bring you the coverage options you need at prices that let you save. With access to national carriers, Crest handles the process so you don't have to. So contact Crest now and discover why so many people love our winning team. You'll be glad you did.
The Tucson Roadrunners Insider Podcast. Every week on the iHeartRadio app and FoxSports1450.com.
Jimmy Peebles coming to you from Roadrunners game night as Tucson trails the Henderson Silver Knights by a score of 1-0 here at the first intermission as they look to go a perfect 2-0 in the preseason. We had 13 players record a point in Friday's 5-2 win, including an assist by the 21-year-old forward, Reese Vitelli. Reese will be making his professional debut this season as he comes to the organization from the WHL's Prince Albert Raiders, and here he is with the voice of the Roadrunners, Adrian Denny.
Well, Reese, not really preseason for you. You and Noah Lowen have been in camp going at it since July, right after the draft. A lot of hockey, a lot of time on the ice, and we're getting ready for some more.
Yeah, definitely. We've been going at it for a bit here. Training camp's been fun, learn a lot in these experiences, and just taking it one day at a time and just taking in everything I can and just playing my best and just doing what I can out there.
If you look back at June and you look at yourself now, like what as you become a pro, where do you think you've grown?
Yeah, just definitely just learning how to take care of yourself on and off the ice, just being around, just making sure your body's right every single day. When you get the opportunity, you gotta make the most of it. So when you get that chance, your body has to be right. And I've just been learning, watching guys that have been here, done that. So I've been just taking it all in.
You've been with your coaches pretty much the whole time too. Steve Potvin, John Slaney, Zach Stortini joined us a couple months ago. Guys that you'll have with us all year.
Yeah, for sure. They've been great to me, great to our team. So it's been a lot of fun. Great systems, great values they have in what they preach. So it's been a lot of fun. Can't wait.
Describe your game for us for the folks that didn't quite see it Friday night. You're a fun, skilled, shifty little forward.
Yeah, I like to use my speed. I like to play both ends of the ice a lot. I'm versatile. I can play anywhere on the ice, any position, and I have a lot of speed to my game, so I like to use that and use my teammates, just doing what I can, help the team out.
Yeah, I noticed Friday night we were going to the net. We were stopping at the net, like places you go to score goals. We ended up with 5.
Yeah, definitely. It's a big thing in the game. It's hard to score pretty goals. You have to sometimes get to the gritty areas and battle in front of the net and get those loose pucks. So they've been preaching funnel shots to the net and just get bodies there and 2 at the net all the time. So just if I can do that and get some chances, help the team out to win, that's great.
Glad to have you here. Keep up the good work. Appreciate it, Reese.
Awesome. Thank you.
And that was number 51 on your Tucson Roadrunners forward, Reese Vitelli. And when we come back, we'll send you back to the Dollar Loan Center with the voice of the Roadrunners, Adrian Denny. This is Roadrunners Hockey, cleaned up by Mr. Janitor.
Banner Physical Therapy is proud to be the official athletic training partner of the Tucson Roadrunners. The Roadrunners trust our clinical experts to keep them on the ice. Banner Physical Therapy has 60 centers located throughout Arizona, with 48 in the Phoenix metro area, 5 in northern Arizona, and 7 in Tucson for all your physical therapy, hand therapy, sports medicine, or work health needs. To experience the power of physical therapy today, please visit bannerhealth.com/physical therapy to learn more about our services or to schedule an appointment.
Doubletree Suites at the Williams Center is a proud sponsor and supporter of the Tucson Roadrunners. Newly remodeled, with a breakfast buffet included and conveniently located in Midtown Tucson. Just minutes from the Park Place Mall, the U of A, and many shops and restaurants. Call 520-745-2700 to book your room today.
These days, running a business is hard enough. And for most businesses, having a complete understanding of all federal, state, and local employment-related laws can be just as difficult. At Crest Insurance, we understand that workplace lawsuits may arise at any time. That's why it makes sense to include an employment practices liability coverage as part of your larger risk management strategy. Contact Crest Insurance to find out about solutions to reduce exposures and protect your business.
Planning a home renovation? Considering consolidation? Ready for a relaxing vacation? Unlock the value of your home with a home equity line of credit. Pima Federal's low introductory rate home equity line of credit will help you get your plans underway. If you can dream it, we can finance it with this flexible option. Check out our low fixed and variable rates at PimaFederal.org. Federally insured by the NCUA. Pima Federal is an equal opportunity lender.
Tucson-based Love Block Partners Hospitality Group is a proud sponsor of Roadrunners Hockey. The Love Block family includes many downtown Tucson favorites such as Hub Restaurant, Little Love Burger, AC Hotel Tucson Downtown, Hub Ice Cream, Good Oak Bar, and more. Our commitment is to growing downtown Tucson to make it as lively as possible and to give fans some amazing spots in the 520. To learn more about our impact here in Tucson, visit our Facebook and Instagram page. Love Block Partners Hospitality Group, proud partner of the Tucson Roadrunners. Love your city, love your block.
We're back underway with tonight's second period, presented by Williams & Associates.
Finds, fires, and scores!
On Fox Sports 1450 AM.
Adrian Denny back with you here at the Dollar Loan Center in Henderson, Nevada. Roadrunners trailing by a count of 1-0 after 20 minutes of play. Let's get to first intermission clips. Let's hear from David Tendek. Picked up the victory for the Roadrunners on Friday night. Only saw 15 shots, stopped 13 of them. They only scored 2 power play goals, but a nice 60 minutes there for Dave.
Yeah, obviously everyone's new, so expecting a little bit of confusion in our D zone, but our breakouts, everything was flawless. Everyone was talking to each other. Everyone was helping each other out, and it made things so much easier, so that's really good to see.
Yeah, David making his AHL debut last year with the Roadrunners. Sixth round draft pick of the Coyotes in 2018. And his AHL debut in Abbotsford, nearby his hometown of North Vancouver, BC. Started his AHL career with 92 straight minutes of shutout hockey. And for Tendek, it was good to be back at the TCC.
Yeah, it was really fun. There was actually quite a bit of people here, so it was nice to see. And obviously, yeah, it was really good to get full 60.
So there is David Tendek. We'll hear from Ryan McGregor coming up during our second intermission as Ryan returning to the ice on Friday night with Liam Kirk and Hudson Elenick. They were on the top forward line for the Roadrunners, and all three of those guys had their seasons unfortunately ended last year due to injury early, but really worked hard and are back and better than ever for the Roadrunners here to get things going in 2022-2023. And this is the second of 2 preseason contests. Again, a 5-2 victory over Henderson on Friday night at the TCC, and 1-0 Silver Knights here after 20 minutes as we go back to Roadrunners game night. Before we start our second period, Jimmy Peebles joining us, and Jimmy, you heard from David Tendek there. Ivan getting the start here this afternoon between the pipes. You remember the last time we were in the greater Las Vegas area, both those guys got action. It was a 3-1 Roadrunners win. Ivan started, got poked in the eye through his mask, had to go back and get stitches. Dave came in, made 4 saves over 10 minutes before Ivan came back in to close out the deal. And that's our tandem here in the preseason. David got a good start on Friday night. Only saw 15 shots. Ivan only sees 6 in the first period here, but just good to see the puck, good to see some game action, and we're always excited to see Ivan Prosvetov between the pipes.
Yeah, you said it, Adrian. It's been a pretty evenly matched game so far. Both teams with 6 shots on goal. Both teams perfect on the PK, 1-for-1. And this goalie matchup, you mentioned it, Ivan Prosvetov and Yuri Patera. That's a matchup we could be seeing next weekend, and as we open the regular season.
Yeah, and how about offensively, Adam Cracknell? Boy, I mean, even through the audio stream, I'm sure you could hear him making stuff happen. And got that hat trick against us late last year. We've known the guy, as an opponent for a long time. Played with San Diego before Bakersfield, and actually started his career here in Las Vegas as a member of the Wranglers in the ECHL over at Orleans Arena. So he spent a year playing hockey in Las Vegas. But man, what an addition that is. I mean, just you talk about the leadership he brings, but offensively, he's a playmaker, whether it's making a play to get the puck back, making a feed, or firing the puck.
And he wasn't the only guy we saw make a difference out there. 3 of our major free agency signings, Devontae Stevens, Adam Cracknell, of course, and JSD, all recording shots on goal in that period.
Yeah, and Devontae leading us in shots along with Cameron Hebig on Friday night. Man, he's a big, long body, and you get that back on the blue line, you're firing pucks in, and then you get guys like we've got Empey, Barron, Elenick, Hebig. I mean, Cracknell, we talk about his offense. Kirk, where did he score his goals last year? Yet you get shots in from the blue line like we did on Friday night with Lucas Clark. That's going to create a lot of offense for the Roadrunners.
Yeah, this lineup's looking a lot more like what we're going to see coming up on opening night and home opener at the TCC coming up the next weekend. We've got Colin Tyson again making his preseason debut with the Roadrunners, Nathan Smith up on that top line, and Milos Kellerman.
Yeah, it was fun to see Kellerman, Smith, and D for the first time in that first period as Roadrunners, right? We saw Nathan Smith and JSD and Kellerman in the preseason with the Coyotes, including Smith and D at the TCC back a couple weeks ago, and good to have him here. And it's a Roadrunners team that's really, really deep, and 3 bodies getting assigned today, and Karkoni Kolyachanik and Jan Unique as well. Jimmy, thanks a lot. We'll check in with you coming up during the second intermission as we're ready to get our second period from Williams and Associates underway. Puck is down, and here we go to work in the middle frame. Lucas Clark behind his own goal. Will Riley along the near side. Tucson, puck off a stick at Kellerman. Now he wins a battle, tries to push it along for JSD. It's broken up by Henderson as we're skating 5-on-5 here underway in this second period. Really liked the end of the first for Tucson. Thought they did some good stuff in the O-zone, created puck possession, created some scoring chances. Here we go. Will Riley for the Roadrunners. Pulls up, comes cross ice, puck deflects along. Empey back to get it. He'll take it around the back wall there for Tucson. Roadrunners will pick it back up at center ice with Ronald Knott. Deep down, Hudson Elenick. Travis Barron. He'll take it back down low for Elenick. He turns, fires. That comes off a Silver Knight body, and it's sent back in. Ronald Knott against more good puck possession here for the Roadrunners. Devontae Stevens, you mentioned, leading the way with 2 shots in that first. Elenick up ahead. Barron works in. Backhander. Travis, he scores! And the Roadrunners tie us up at 1 early in the first period. 1:21 into the frame. Just a nice little slip ahead to Travis Barron. He was 1-on-1 with the goalie and found that puck. Able to just slow everything down and get it to the back of the net. And Tucson gets an early equalizer here in the second. And a nice pass from Hudson Elenick right there at the blue line. Roadrunners just poked it away and got it working. And a nice job there by Travis, who had a good career year last year with the Roadrunners. His first full season in the American Hockey League, first full season with the organization, and double-digit goals for him. And right there, getting another one on a nice pass from Hudson Elenick. And we called those guys' names a lot during that later half of that first period, and just keeping their sticks down and finding ways to keep the puck in the offensive zone and go to work. Marashev walks in left wing circle. Diving down for the Roadrunners and poking it away was Devontae Stevens. His play is going to come out of the Roadrunners zone as the net came off its moorings. And we'll take the draw back out to the neutral zone. So an early one here for Tucson ties the contest up. Each team with a 5-on-5 goal. To get their scoring afternoon started. What comes back down to our left? Cam Crotty, Cameron Hebig. Far side, Liam Kirk. To hit Cracknell there. The Silver Knights will come back into the neutral zone. As Primo has trouble with it. Cracknell almost forced the turnover, and he would have been off and running as the puck comes in and the corner door down there opens. So the play is blown dead. Linesman will go over there and take an extra tug at that one. Make sure it's shut. And the Roadrunners will have an offensive zone draw coming up. 2:12 gone by here in the second period. Early goal for Travis Barron, assisted by Hudson Elenick. Ties things up after Henderson got their first one of the evening with 6:32 gone by in the first. So Travis, drafted by the Avalanche in 2016, an assist Friday night. Again, as we mentioned, career highs last year in goals, points, and games played in the season in the American Hockey League. As we said, like the end of the first period for Tucson, they come out here in the second, get one to tie us up. Again, not a lot of shots allowed by the Roadrunners. Again, just 15 Friday night, 6 in the first. They got the first 2 shots in the second period here. Roadrunners 40-15 on shots on Friday night. Puck comes into the corner. Nathan Smith digging for it. Lowen around the back wall. Crotty tries to chip it along for JSD. Henderson at the line holding it in, but they are whistled offside on the play. So like the start to the second period by Tucson, trailing 1-0 for 14 minutes and 53 seconds. But back square at one here. Barron back out there with Elenick and Empey listed as the fourth line here this evening for Tucson. The Roadrunners' fourth line got a goal on Friday as well to make it a 3-1 game after Henderson had just gotten back within a goal. Talked about the situations on Friday that the Roadrunners managed. Just momentum-keeping situations. Never let Henderson have any. Travis Barron forcing the play up along the far boards in the Henderson zone. The Silver Knights will stick with it and try and get it out. Quinney takes it back down low. Working along for it there. Zach Hayes. Puck thrown in onto Ivan by Zach Hayes. And left wing wall, he'll whack it away. And Empey digging for it in the corner. Puck comes back along. Will Riley there for the Roadrunners. 66 games over the last 2 seasons with Wilkes-Barre Scranton in the American Hockey League, the AHL affiliate of the Pittsburgh Penguins, drafted by them in the 7th round of the 2017 draft. As we said, Will leading Tucson with a +2 on Friday night. Up ahead, Marashev for Henderson. Backhand one in. Ronald Knott gets a piece of it. Colin Tyson around the back wall. Knott back. Takes it D to Lucas Clock. Now Elenick up ahead, aiming for McGregor. Finds Ryan on the backhand as he walks along that right wing wall. Now Colin Tyson back in the corner for Tucson. Big hit by Stevens at the Henderson blue line. Forces it free. And Colin Tyson coming back in to get it for the Roadrunners. Silver Knights back to hold it in. Delabatore sends it towards the cage where it's gloved out of the air by Brendan Brisson. Loose in the right wing circle. Picked up and cleared by Ronald Knott. Back down to our right. 4:40 got by here in the second period, I should say. The Roadrunners have got one back, and we are level. Liam Kirk picks up a puck that just kind of floated to center ice. He'll carry it in. Cracknell looking to join him as it's broken back up. And Ronald Knott comes D to Devontae Stevens. Knott up ahead. Hebig. Puck comes off a stick there of Patrick Gay. And now Liam Kirk leading the guys back in to Hebig. Left wing circle. Cross ice. Looking for Cracknell on the tip as he went to the net through the right wing circle. Doesn't quite connect. Back out, Liam Kirk trying to play it forward there for Henderson. As the Roadrunners get it back, no allowing. Cam Crotty. Now, Adam Cracknell takes a body as it comes down to our right. Plowman gets a stick on it at the blue line as the puck comes all the way in onto Ivan Prosvetov. Cam Crotty trying to get it out. There's a backhander out in front. Comes now off a skate of Crotty. And in the crease there, the Roadrunners trying to get it back as shot from the blue line, fired onto Ivan. He's there to make the save. So Henderson's best 5-on-5 action here in the evening. Kellerman picks up a puck, leaves it for D. We're going to have a penalty coming up. It's going to go on Henderson. So Tucson's persistence paying off. It's going to lead to their second power play. Ivan is off. Sixth skater is on in Nathan Smith, and the play blown dead, and no allowing. Doesn't understand why. Did the linesman blow it dead for too many men with the delayed penalty? Is it preseason for everybody? 6:20 got by in the first. Roadrunners on the power play, 6:20 got by in the second. Holding the stick is the penalty on Henderson. And we will come back with a Tucson Electric power play when we roll back. Tied at 1, Travis Barrett get one early in the second from Hudson Elenick. At 1:21, Devontae Stevens getting an assist tacked on as well. On the 5-on-4 for Tucson, when we roll on, this is Roadrunners Hockey, cleaned up by Mr. Janitor.
Roadrunners fans, are you looking for easy purchasing or rental solutions for furniture, appliances, electronics, and more? Look no further than Affordable Sales and Rentals. With locations on the north and south side of Tucson, we make it easy for our customers to get the products they want at the affordable price they deserve. Affordable Sales and Rentals, proud partner of the Tucson Roadrunners, and your spot for the best selections of home furnishings, televisions, and appliances from top trusted brands. Visit our website at affordablerto.com to learn more.
Concord General Contracting is a proud supporter of the Tucson Roadrunners. Building Tucson for nearly 3 decades, Concord General Contracting helps clients score a power play on commercial construction and renovation projects. From dealerships and office buildings to education and nonprofits, Concord General Contracting partners with our clients to deliver the ultimate client experience. Find out how Concord adds value to client projects and supports the community by checking us out at concordinc.com. Go Tucson Roadrunners.
This is Tucson Roadrunners Hockey, where team is everything.
Holding the stick on Lucas Cormier. The Roadrunners on the Tucson Electric power play. Second time tonight, a 1-1 hockey game. Here we go. Lucas Clock, JSD, fires one in. That is deflected up and out of play. And the Roadrunners will have an offensive zone draw coming up here underway on this second Tucson Electric power play. 13:15 left to go in the second period, and we are level at 1 here from the Dollar Loan Center in Henderson, Nevada, a block away from my favorite cheesecake factory here in the Las Vegas area. Cracknell D. Smith out there with Clock and a Cracknell. Nathan Smith on this faceoff. 5-on-4 for the Roadrunners, looking to their first lead here on the afternoon. Back out. Nathan Smith pushes it for Lucas Clock. Power play assist on Friday. JSD. Kellerman back down low. Henderson will take it off the wall and clear it all the way back down to our left-hand side. Is Ivan there to leave it for Lucas Clock. Back along for Nathan Smith. Nathan skating in. Puck broken up. Is Henderson trying to kill the penalty again. Nathan Smith. 38 games, 50 points last year. His final season at Minnesota State Mankato, leading the team there. 10 games with the Coyotes after they acquired his rights right around the trade deadline from Winnipeg. And 10 games with Arizona last year, here with the Roadrunners in training camp after being assigned by the Coyotes. 35 seconds left to go in this Tucson Electric power play. Second unit out there. Here comes Liam Kirk to Ronald Knott on that right wing wall. Left back for Hebig. Now we're set up. Devontae Stevens already an assist. Hebig, right wing circle. Cam to the net. It deflects. Back out. Devontae Stevens has it. Devontae, right wing circle for Liam Kirk. Back cross ice for Ronald Knott. Back for Stevens. Ronald. Oh, looking circle to circle for Kirk. That's tipped and intercepted. The puck cleared all the way back down to our left. Ivan Prosvetov leaves it back for Devontae Stevens. Devontae, near side. Ronald Knott gets taken off the puck. Henderson working back in. Breakaway as Ivan waves that stick around. Tucson there to deny Sheldon Rempel, trying to streak in with some chaos as the penalty expired. One-on-one look with Ivan Prosvetov. Ivan able to keep him from getting a shot away. Puck comes back, cross ice to Rempel. He fires one in. That deflects off of Ivan and comes up and out of play with 8:47 gone by here in the second. 1-1 game. So you look at it. I think the biggest story of this preseason, Tucson has allowed just 25 shots in almost 100 minutes of action. Henderson out with 4 shots here in the second, but the first period marked the 4th straight period of the preseason that Tucson's allowed 7 shots or fewer. Roadrunners getting one back here early in the middle frame. Travis Barron is going one-on-one with Yuri Patera. Nice pass from Hudson Elenek that was pushed up ahead by Devontae Stevens. Now here comes Colin Tyson on the backhand on the right wing circle. Reese Vitelli comes into the far corner trying to play it along as Henderson came back with it. Now Vitelli back along the far side. Tyson down low for Ryan McGregor. Ryan leaves it. Vitelli trying to fire one in. And it's knocked out by the Silver Knights, but good job by Reese there going to the net. Cam Crotty. Deep down. McGregor, puck deflects in onto Ivan. And he's there to cover up with 10:38 left to go in the second period. Still 1-1. So 1-0 Tucson lead after 20 on Friday. Runners got 2 in the second and 2 in the third. And they answered each Henderson goal less than 4 minutes after they got one to get within one. And here this afternoon, we trailed 1-0 for over 14 minutes before coming back to get one. Draw to the right-hand side of Prosvetov. By the way, Cameron Kiley, Gabe Gertler, Tim Davison, Paul McAvoy, all released from their tryouts after the game Friday and joining our ECHL affiliate, the Atlanta Gladiators, in their training camp. All guys under contract in the ECHL with Atlanta. Here's Ford skating in. Big hit by Nathan Smith. Forces the puck free. And Milos Kellerman trying to work it along. JSD as well. Now Nathan Smith comes flying in. D'Amato. Puck comes left wing circle. McCollum. Now Clock tries to force him off the puck as it comes out in front. Silver Knights unable to get a stick on it. Tyler Parks, along with Cade Oliver, also had signed to Atlanta after the game on Friday. Both of those guys on two-way AHL, ECHL contracts with the Roadrunners. So Tyler Parks and Cade Oliver assigned to Atlanta. Puck comes around the near side. JSD trying to push it along. D. Now Zach Hayes picks it up for the Silver Knights. 9:32 left to go here in the second period. With the Roadrunners and the Silver Knights level at 1. Puck poked away by Liam Kirk. This comes back cross ice. Silver Knights will send it in. Ivan gets a stick on it. Comes back behind the goal. Henderson kicks it back out high. Ahak to the net. That's blocked in front there by Lucas Clock. And back down through the neutral zone. Good job by Lucas, just right out in front. Didn't get through to Ivan. And again, big reason why Roadrunners have not allowed a lot of shots here. They've blocked a lot that's come in, and there's been no second chances off of first saves by our goalies here in the preseason. Hebig forces it free for Cracknell. Now Adam back down along the far side, puts a body on a man, forcing it free for Cameron Hebig. It's rolled back out. Quinney takes it along the far side. Silver Knights skating in, blowing a tire. Sheldon Rempel there as they'll kick it back out. Chaika throws it cross ice, doesn't connect. Right wing circle shot onto Ivan. He's there, and he's got it. And we get a whistle. 8:25 left to go here in the second. We'll come back to the Dollar Loan Center in 1 minute. Silver Knights and Tucson level at 1, cleaned up by Mr. Janitor. This is Roadrunners Hockey.
By the time you realize your business has been a victim of a cyber attack, the theft or destruction of data, stolen money, and lost productivity could all be a harsh reality. Cybercrime and the dark web present a constant threat. At Crest Insurance, we help provide your business with the coverages to protect against the crippling losses caused by hackers every day. Understand your risks and protect your business with the right coverage. Contact Crest Insurance today.
Tucson home values are higher than ever. Get the most value out of your home with Pima Federal Credit Union, offering a home equity line of credit with a low introductory rate. What will you do with your home equity line of credit? From swimming pools to debt consolidation, the possibilities are endless. To learn more and apply, visit PimaFederal.org. That's PimaFederal.org. Federally insured by the NCUA. Pima Federal is an equal opportunity lender.
Let's go, Tucson. This is Roadrunners Hockey.
Skating 5-on-5 here in Henderson, Nevada at the Dollar Loan Center. Our first visit here, had to use the visiting team one sheet to figure out where to enter the building, where to go to the radio booth, where to go to the locker room. But we figured it all out. Now we're past the halfway point in the second, ready to make this spot home for the next week. We'll be here Friday and Saturday to open the regular season, 7 o'clock and 3 o'clock, Friday and Saturday. Fox Sports 1450 AM, the iHeartRadio app, and AHLTV.com. Tucson off of the draw. We'll take it back down into the Henderson zone, and Hudson Elenick going to work in the right wing corner. Back out. Ronald Knott. Hudson Elenick to the net. Empey trying to get a stick on it. Puck raises high. Roadrunners back out with Devontae Stevens. Travis Barron. Puck back in the corner. Barron behind the net for the Roadrunners as it comes back out along. Ronald Knott back there to play it. Knott up ahead. Empey. Barron battling forward at the blue line. Elenick kicks it back out to Knott. The guys will tag back up. Here's Devontae Stevens. Rempel tries to poke it away. Brisson. Roadrunners get it back with Knott up ahead. Here comes Tucson. Barron chases it into the corner, takes a bump. Empey comes barreling it in, forces free the puck, and back out. Brisson in the neutral zone for Henderson. Comes back down. Ivan plays it off of the far wall. Roadrunners hacking along. Here's McGregor just going to clear it back out to safety in the neutral zone there. Back out. Here's Brisson. Vitelli trying to get it back for the Roadrunners. Reese Vitelli. Tyson comes flying in out of Arizona State University, ready to start his first full pro season after great start to it last year with Tucson. Final month of the year after setting a record for points with ASU last year with 42, 11 points in 16 games. The Roadrunners, 5 goals, 6 assists for Tyson, and getting that game ender in that shootout to end the regular season. Roadrunners still Battling forward along the near side. Crotty for Tucson. Cormier gets it back for Henderson. This puck sent in by the Silver Knights. Roadrunners will come to retrieve it. Here's Cam Crotty up ahead. Smith leaves it. There for Tucson. Milos Kellerman in the corner. Deep down, JSD. Looking for Will Riley as he'll chase it back down. Silver Knights back along the near side. Ahak comes back down. Lucas Clock tries to keep it moving. Riley back out there for Tucson. Will comes cross ice for Lucas Clock. Off of the wall. Nathan Smith will send it in deep. Dilibertori for the Silver Knights. Roadrunners come in. Hebig throws a body along the near wall. Tucson trying to force it free. Puck comes up ahead. Conrad looking circle to circle. Broken up there by Lucas Clock. Roadrunners racing to the puck. Hebig gets a stick on it. Ronald Knott has it. Goes back cross ice for Lucas Clock. Back to Knott. Up ahead. Cracknell gets a piece of it. Gets tugged and hooked from behind. Chases the play down along the near wall. Henderson will get it back now. Clubbed out of the air in the neutral zone by Knott. Cracknell a body on his man. Empey and Hebig looking to race in and play it in the corner. 4:50 left to go here in the second. Cracknell gets a piece of a puck. Gets it to Empey, who raises it just high as Cracknell just took the puck away as the goalie just kind of nonchalantly rolled it ahead. And Tyson Empey was there for a great scoring chance. Nice job. We just talked about the offense during the first intermission that Adam Cracknell in his first period as a Roadrunner created. Now we have a whistle and a penalty coming up here on Tucson. Hooking is going to be the call. And we'll come back with a Roadrunners short-handed situation. The Concord General contracting penalty kill. Hudson Elenick going to the box for hooking. Tied at 1 here in the preseason in Henderson. 4:31 left to go in the second. Cleaned up by Mr. Janitor. This is Roadrunners hockey.
Are you ready for this season, Roadrunners fans? The physical therapists at Banner Physical Therapy are. As the official athletic training partner of the Tucson Roadrunners, Banner Physical Therapy is proud to be a trusted part of the team. Don't let aches, pain, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. With 60 convenient locations throughout Arizona, Banner Physical Therapy is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment and experience the power of physical therapy today, go to bannerhealth.com/physical therapy.
Doubletree Suites at the Williams Center is a proud sponsor and supporter of the Tucson Roadrunners. Newly remodeled, with a breakfast buffet included and conveniently located in Midtown Tucson. Just minutes from the Park Place Mall, the U of A, and many shops and restaurants. Call 520-745-2700 to book your room today.
Roadrunners hockey on Fox Sports 1450 AM, Tucson Sports Station.
Adrian Denny back with you, going shorthanded on the Concord General contracting penalty kill. Hudson Elenick is in the penalty box for hooking. Second power play for Henderson as they look for their second lead of the night. Roadrunners racing the 1-0 deficit that they had at the first intermission early here in the second. Travis Barrett from Hudson Elenick and Devontae Stevens. So we'll go out on this penalty killing situation. Travis Barron, Reese Vitelli, Cam Crotty, and Devontae Stevens out there for Tucson. Draw back controlled by the Silver Knights. And here we go. Each team officially now 2 for 6. Roadrunners 2 for 7 on the power play in the preseason. Henderson working on their 7th power play. Second power play of the game for them. Puck comes back along the near side. Each team went 2 for 5 on Friday night. Back out. Dilibertori walks along the line. Vitelli digs in. Roadrunners trying to take it away. Devontae Stevens. Travis Barron. Henderson of the line. Whips it cross ice for Gage Quinney. Reese Vitelli chasing him around. Back out. Dilibertori to the net. Ivan gets a piece of it. Nice save there by Prosvetov as the Roadrunners whip it around. It deflects up and out of play. And an offensive zone draw coming up for Henderson. We told you. Reese Vitelli joining Tucson on an AHL contract for his first professional season. A guy that's been in camp with the Coyotes since just after the draft in July. Him and Noah Lowen coming to prospect and development camp in July, rookie camp in September, Coyotes main camp, and now Roadrunners training camp. So those two have been going at it a while. Vitelli making his pro debut after 6 seasons in the WHL, 3 seasons in Everett, 3 seasons in Prince Albert. Prince Albert, I think, is the hometown of Adam Cratnell, Prince Albert, Saskatchewan, where Reese Vitelli played 3 seasons of WHL hockey. That's been confirmed. Back out, Roadrunners shorthanded. Patrick Gay with 3 minutes left in the second, 28 seconds left to go on the Elenick hook. Comes back out to the line. Cormier to the net, and they score. Power play goal for the Silver Knights. Now 3 for 7 of the preseason. And they've got a 2-1 lead with 2:52 left to go in the second. So second lead of the night for Henderson. As I said, they led 1-0 for 14 minutes and change. Heading into the early stages of the second before Travis Barron got one. But Henderson breaking the tie there with a power play goal late in the second, late in the situation. Back come the Roadrunners. Kirk, Cracknell, Hebig, deep down. Cameron takes it away. It's the Silver Knights are trying to work it along. Now Hebig to Kirk, stops with a skate, blasts one. It comes wide. Ronald not along the wall as it deflects back out of the line. Stevens trying to hold it in. Henderson coming back with it, and they are whistled offside with 2:21 left to go here in the second. Silver Knights a 2-1 lead. Our defensive pairings, by the way, tonight. Lucas Clock, Will Riley, Devontae Stevens, Ronald Knott, Noah Lowen, and Cam Crotty. Lowen's another guy, as we said, along with Vitelli. Started playing this summer. Didn't get a whole lot of summer vacation. Joining the Coyotes for prospect and development camp right after that NHL entry draft. And signing with the Roadrunners on an AHL contract shortly thereafter. 6 seasons in the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League for Lowen. Appeared in all 68 games for Charlottetown last year. 5-on-5 going down the stretch in the second, under 2 minutes to go. So Noah Lowen, Reese Vitelli. 2 hot youngsters we expect to be calling their names all season on AHL contracts with the Roadrunners. Silver Knights with an offensive zone draw coming up to the left-hand side of Ivan. Travis Barron going to take this face-up out with Empey and Elenick, Will Riley and his D partner, Ronald Clock. Roadrunners win the draw, get it out of the zone. Empey trying to keep it moving, looking for Barron and Elenick. Roadrunners quickly got it into Henderson territory. Just over 90 seconds left to go here in this second period. Silver Knights get one late. Cormier from Primo and Morozov on the power play. After we were 1-1 for over 15 minutes here in the second period. Roadrunners had a good little burst late in the first. Going to try something here late in the second. Cracknell, Kirk, Hebig with Riley and Clock. The left-hand side of Yuri Patera. We've had starting goalies go the distance for both teams to this point. David Tendek and Isaiah Seville on Friday as Roadrunners knocked away at their own line. Kirk, Cracknell, Adam drops back for Liam, who leads for Clock, and he pushes it just high. Might have skimmed the goalie there. Kirk back down low for Tucson with Hebig. Roadrunners spin it around near side. Knott hits Hebig. Cameron leaves it back for Cracknell. Back for Lucas Clock. Roadrunners zipping it here. Late in the second. Not to the net. Save made by Patera. Rebound gathered by Cracknell in the left wing circle. Gets it back out for Hebig as it deflects back out along. Cracknell, under a minute to go here in the second. Devontae Stevens joins the action. Devontae along the far side for Hebig. Back. Cross ice for Cracknell. Adam plays it on that wall. Not waving his stick down. Tucson comes back away with it. Hebig near side. Cracknell rolls it. Stevens trying to come and get it there. 30 seconds left. Here comes Kellerman. Kellerman takes a body along left wing wall. Now back behind the net. Tries to spin back the other way. JSD coming in for the Roadrunners to help. Kellerman looks for Smith. Got 3 guys on him from the Silver Knights. Nathan gathers it back. Knott whips it. Cross ice for Stevens. 10 seconds left to go here in the second period in front. D, doorstep. Guys jamming. Smith on the doorstep. Tucson saying they scored. Play blown dead with 6.8 seconds left to go here in the second. Got a little bit of a pileup behind the net. So then, again, another good burst by the Roadrunners. Late in the frame. And we'll see what we can do. 6.8 seconds left. Are they going to move the draw or are they going to put the draw? JSD talking to the referee. It looks like they'll move it out of the Roadrunners offensive zone. Oh, we're going to send Nathan Smith to the penalty box and Byron Fraze to the box as well. So we'll go 4-on-4 and we'll get our offensive zone draw. Okay, that's what we got. Now we're going to change circles. Or are you going to leave it in the left wing circle? We're going to leave it in the left wing circle. Doesn't matter to us. We're flexible. McGregor, Stevens, Kellerman, Lucas Clock. All right, here we go. Trying to beat the clock. Down 2-1 late in the second. McGregor on the face-off. It's back controlled by Henderson. Silver Knights looking to get it out. They'll send it to Lang, and that will end the period. With Henderson getting a power play goal late in the frame to break the 1-1 tie. Goal scored by Lucas Cormier from Mason Primo and Ivan Morozov at 17:08 of the second. And the Silver Knights lead it by a count of 2-1 after 40 minutes of play. Coming up, second intermission. We've got a scoring highlight for you. Travis Barrett getting things going early in the second for the Roadrunners. We'll recap our box score through 40 minutes. We'll check scores from around the world of hockey. If you're good, we'll check some NFL scores. If you're good, be good. We'll check NFL scores in the second intermission. Second intermission clips from Ryan McGregor and Jimmy Peebles will join me from Roadrunners game night. Preseason action with Henderson leading it by a count of 2-1 after 40. Roadrunners looking for a 2-0 preseason. They won 5-2 on Friday night. More live coverage here from the Dollar Loan Center in Henderson, Nevada when we continue right after this. 2-1 in favor of the Silver Knights after 40. Cleaned up by Mr. Janitor. This is Roadrunners Hockey, and we'll be right back.
Unlock the value of your home with Pima Federal Credit Union. Whether you're planning a home renovation, debt consolidation, or much-needed relaxation, Pima Federal offers the perfect home equity line of credit. Enjoy a low introductory rate and make the most of your home's value. Choose from low fixed rates and variable rate options. Visit PimaFederal.org. That's P-I-M-A Federal.org. Federally insured by the NCUA. Pima Federal is an equal opportunity lender.
Banner Physical Therapy is proud to be the official athletic training partner of the Tucson Roadrunners. The Roadrunners trust our clinical experts to keep them on the ice. Banner Physical Therapy has 60 centers located throughout Arizona, with 48 in the Phoenix metro area, 5 in northern Arizona, and 7 in Tucson for all your physical therapy, hand therapy, sports medicine, or work health needs. To experience the power of physical therapy today, please visit bannerhealth.com/physical therapy to learn more about our services or to schedule an appointment.
When it comes to insurance, we don't focus on the competition, we focus on our customers. At Crest Insurance Group, customer service is not what we do, but who we are. Now more than ever, businesses and families are turning to knowledgeable partners to help provide them with the insurance coverages they need. We've worked hard to become one of the country's top independent agencies, and our clients benefit from our vision, experience, and outstanding service. Contact Crest and let our insurance professionals tell you what they see. You'll be glad you did.
Roadrunners fans, are you looking for easy purchasing or rental solutions for furniture, appliances, electronics, and more? Look no further than Affordable Sales and Rentals. With locations on the north and south side of Tucson, we make it easy for our customers to get the products they want at the affordable price they deserve. Affordable Sales and Rentals, proud partner of the Tucson Roadrunners, and your spot for the best selections of home furnishings, televisions, and appliances from top trusted brands. Visit our website at affordablerto.com to learn more.
Concord General Contracting is a proud supporter of the Tucson Roadrunners. Building Tucson for nearly 3 decades, Concord General Contracting helps clients score a power play on commercial construction and renovation projects. From dealerships and office buildings to education and nonprofits, Concord General Contracting partners with our clients to deliver the ultimate client experience. Find out how Concord adds value to client projects and supports the community by checking us out at concordinc.com. Go Tucson Roadrunners.
The Tucson Roadrunners Insider Podcast. Every week on the iHeartRadio app and FoxSports1450.com.
Adrian Denny back with you here at the Dollar Loan Center in Henderson, Nevada. Roadrunners trailing by a count of 2-1. After 40 minutes of play, but they got the scoring started early in the second. Nice little flip up ahead. Devontae Stevens, Hudson Elenick, Travis Barrett, one-on-one with the goalie as Tucson, who trailed 1-0 after 20, tied it up early in the second. Devontae Stevens, mentioned, even away with 2 shots in that first. Elenick up ahead. Barrett works in. Backhander. Travis, he scores! And the Roadrunners tie us up at 1. So Tucson tying it up there, as we said, Barron on the goal from Elenick and Devontae Stevens. So 1-1 we skated. Tucson got a power play at 6:20, unable to cash in to take the lead. We stayed 1-1 until the Roadrunners went shorthanded late in the frame. And Henderson able to get one with 21 seconds left to go. Lucas Cormier on a power play goal, shot from the blue line through traffic and in. Silver Knights take the 2-1 lead after 40 minutes of play. Cormier from Mason Primo and Ivan Morozov to give the Silver Knights that lead at 2-1. A Henderson team that led 1-0 for over 14 minutes, from 6:32 into the first to 1:21 into the second. Our goalies here this evening: Ivan Prositov, 11 saves. Yuri Patera has stopped 9 of 10 for Henderson. Again, the deciding one here in this one so far, a power play goal by Henderson with 2:52 left to go in the second. Roadrunners 0 for 2 on the power play. Henderson 1 for 2. Each team a power play in the first, a power play in the second. As we take a look at our shot board, Henderson out shooting Tucson 7-4 in the second, 13-10 so far here in this contest. So that's what we've got. 40 minutes gone by here in preseason action from Henderson, Nevada. And the Roadrunners trail by a count of 2-1 after winning on their home ice 5-2 on Friday night. We'll come back. We'll take a quick trip around the rest of the hockey world, get you ready for the Coyotes season opener on Thursday night, and run through some select NFL scores as well as we continue. Second intermission coverage here for the Dollar Loan Center in Henderson, Nevada. It's 2-1 in favor of the Silver Knights after 40, cleaned up by Mr. Janitor. This is Roadrunners Hockey.
There's never a good time to find out what your home and auto policies don't cover. When the unexpected occurs, you need an experienced advocate working for you. At Crest Insurance, we help you outline a strategy of coverage options that suit your lifestyle and your budget. Your most valuable investments deserve the best care. And as one of the nation's top 100 independent agencies, our customer service is second to none. So contact Crest Insurance today. You'll be glad you did.
Doubletree Suites at the Williams Center is a proud sponsor and supporter of the Tucson Roadrunners, newly remodeled with a breakfast buffet included and conveniently located in Midtown Tucson, just minutes from the Park Place Mall, the U of A, and many shops and restaurants. Call 520-745-2700 to book your room today.
Tucson-based Love Block Partners Hospitality Group is a proud sponsor of Roadrunners hockey. The Love Block family includes many downtown Tucson favorites such as Hub Restaurant, Little Love Burger, AC Hotel Tucson Downtown, Hub Ice Cream, Good Oak Bar, and more. Our commitment is to growing downtown Tucson to make it as lively as possible and to give fans some amazing spots in the 520. To learn more about our impact here in Tucson, visit our Facebook and Instagram page. Love Block Partners Hospitality Group, proud partner of the Tucson Roadrunners. Love your city, love your block.
Have you taken a look at your home equity lately? Tucson home values continue to rise and your home value has likely increased. Pima Federal Credit Union offers home equity lines of credit with low introductory rates so you can put your equity to work for you. Tackle a home improvement project, pay down high interest debts, or take a vacation. The possibilities are endless. Apply at PimaFederal.org. Federally insured by the NCUA. Pima Federal is an equal opportunity lender.
Roadrunners Happy Hour with Adrian Denny, Brett Farah, and Kim Cota Robles. Tuesday at 5 on Fox Sports 1450 AM.
Adrian Denny back with you here at the Dollar Loan Center in Henderson, Nevada. Roadrunners trailing 2-1 after 40. This is the final preseason contest for the Roadrunners. Coyotes finished the preseason last night in Boise, Idaho, taking on the NHL affiliate of these Henderson Silver Knights, the Vegas Golden Knights. So preseason wrapping up for Arizona today. Mike Carconi, Jan Yannick, Vlad Kolyachonok sent to the Roadrunners from Arizona. So they will join us this week here in Las Vegas. The Coyotes will open the season coming up on Thursday night at Pittsburgh. NHL season opens Tuesday with a pair of games on ESPN, Lightning and the Rangers, Vegas at Los Angeles. And then Wednesday night, action continues with TNT hosting a doubleheader, Boston at Washington, and the Blackhawks at the Avs on TNT before you get the Coyotes and Pittsburgh coming up on Valley Sports Arizona at 4 o'clock our time to open the season on Thursday evening. Then we will have opening night action for the Roadrunners Friday night from right back here at the Dollar Loan Center. 6:45 Roadrunners warm up, 7 o'clock the puck drops on Fox Sports 1450 AM, the iHeartRadio app, and AHL TV will be back on the flagship station coming up on Friday. We're not there today because the Arizona Cardinals are home and on Tucson Sports Station taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. As we look at that score, never done NFL scores here on the broadcast. 20-17 the final. Philadelphia defeats the Arizona Cardinals to stay undefeated. Elsewhere, the Cowboys beat the Rams 22-10. 49ers over the Carolina Panthers 37-15. Tennessee beats Washington 21-17. Tampa Bay 21-15 over the Falcons. Jets beat the Dolphins by a count of 40-17. Saints beat the Seahawks 39-32. Patriots 29-0 over the Lions. And the Vikings beat the Bears 29-22. It's kind of wondering, the Raiders going to be on Monday Night Football tomorrow with us here in Las Vegas? They are. They're just in Kansas City, so not going to be at Allegiant Stadium that we drove by yesterday on our way into town this week. Monday Night Football, as we said, coming to you from Kansas City with the Las Vegas Raiders at the Kansas City Chiefs coming up tomorrow. So that's what we've got. NFL scores for your Sunday afternoon here from Henderson, Nevada, the Dollar Loan Center. The Silver Knights leading Tucson by a count of 2-1 after 40 minutes of play. When we come back, more clips. We'll hear second intermission clips from Ryan McGregor, and Jimmy Peebles will rejoin me prior to dropping the puck in the third period. So, as we said, 40 minutes of the books, preseason action. The preseason finale, Roadrunners trying to go 2-0, trailing 2-1 after 40. Cleaned up by Mr. Janitor. More of our second intermission coming up right after this on Tucson Roadrunners Hockey.
Are you ready for this season, Roadrunners fans? The physical therapists at Banner Physical Therapy are. As the official athletic training partner of the Tucson Roadrunners, Banner Physical Therapy is proud to be a trusted part of the team. Don't let aches, pain, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. With 60 convenient locations throughout Arizona, Banner Physical Therapy is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment and experience the power of physical therapy today, go to bannerhealth.com/physical therapy.
Planning a home renovation? Considering consolidation? Ready for a relaxing vacation? Unlock the value of your home with a home equity line of credit. Pima Federal's low introductory rate home equity line of credit will help you get your plans underway. If you can dream it, we can finance it with this flexible option. Check out our low fixed and variable rates at PimaFederal.org. Federally insured by the NCUA. Pima Federal is an equal opportunity lender.
Roadrunners fans, are you looking for easy purchasing or rental solutions for furniture, appliances, electronics, and more? Look no further than Affordable Sales and Rentals. With locations on the north and south side of Tucson, we make it easy for our customers to get the products they want at the affordable price they deserve. Affordable Sales and Rentals, proud partner of the Tucson Roadrunners, and your spot for the best selections of home furnishings, televisions, and appliances from top trusted brands. Visit our website at affordablerto.com to learn more.
Doubletree Suites at the Williams Center is a proud sponsor and supporter of the Tucson Roadrunners. Newly remodeled, with a breakfast buffet included and conveniently located in Midtown Tucson. Just minutes from the Park Place Mall, the U of A, and many shops and restaurants. Call 520-745-2700 to book your room today.
Competition brings out the best. And whether it's coverage for your business, home, family, or auto, you deserve the best. Let the experienced insurance professionals at Crest bring you the coverage options you need at prices that let you save. With access to national carriers, Crest handles the process so you don't have to. So contact Crest now and discover why so many people love our winning team. You'll be glad you did.
40 minutes down, 20 to go. It's time for tonight's third period, presented by the Fruth Group.
Persistence out front, pucks to the net.
Now back to Adrian Denny.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dollar Loan Center here in Henderson, Nevada. Roadrunners trailing 2-1 after 40 minutes of play. Let's get to second intermission clips. Let's hear from Ryan McGregor. Talked to him after the contest on Friday night. His first game action since December 18th, getting hurt. That was kind of the story. He was on a line with Hudson Elenick, who appeared just once after the middle of January with an injury, and Liam Kirk, who got hurt here in the Las Vegas area on November 6th. And we talked to Ryan about that top line that he was on Friday night with Hudson and Liam.
Yeah, no, it was obviously wasn't how we wanted the year to go for us three last year, but like you said, we were looking forward to just get back on the ice and get back in action here. And I thought we did an okay job of trying to get our feet wet and get ready for the season.
Here is Ryan talking about that goal he was involved in as him and Hudson Elenick, Travis Barrett grinding down low. They got it out to Lucas Clock, who was there to fire one in and give the Roadrunners a 1-0 lead in that first period on Friday night.
Yeah, it's a good play by Ellie, and Clocker made no mistake there. So, it was a great shot, and just good to get on the board.
And finally, from Ryan McGregor, let's hear from him on Tucson and the momentum situations on Friday night. We talked about it. Every time Henderson tried to push back, the Roadrunners were there. with that very next answer.
Yeah, we always talk about, first shift after anyone scores, we always want to dominate that shift and get the momentum back in our favor. So I thought we did a pretty good job of that and just got back on the right track.
All right, Ryan McGregor, great to see him back in the lineup. Great to talk to him after the contest on Friday, playing tonight with Colin Tyson and Reese Vitelli as Roadrunners take the ice, getting ready for third period action, trailing by a count of 2-1. Ivan Prosvetov back between the pipes, assuming Yuri Patera will be leading his group back out as well to start third period action. As we go back to Roadrunners game night, bring in Jimmy Peebles. And Jimmy, down 2-1 here going to the third. It's a Tucson team that had a nice third period on Friday night to build on that lead. Tonight they're looking to come back on the road, but definitely a game within arm's reach.
I think Ryan McGregor said it best right there. The Roadrunners are going to look for another quick answer after they scored a minute and 21 seconds into the second period to erase that deficit. Now they're going to look to erase this one.
Yeah, and we've seen the Roadrunners tonight in spurts, I think, do a really good job of, forcing pucks free, getting offense, maintaining an offensive zone presence, and I think that's going to be the message here as we come out to start our third period of play. 10 shots through 40. Let's get at least 10 here in the third period.
Yeah, the guys are going to play to their identity, and regardless of what happens, we're going to break this one down tonight on a post-game edition of the Roadrunners Insider Podcast, me and you.
Yeah, excited for it. We'll pack things up here at the arena, go down, talk to the guys, and we'll hear from them on the podcast after the game that Jimmy and I will be dropping on the iHeartRadio app, our latest edition of the Tucson Roadrunners Insider Podcast. It will be live tonight for you to check out. Don't forget to join Brett Farrick, Kim Cotarobles, myself, Tuesday night at 5 o'clock. Roadrunners Happy Hour. If you missed last week with General Manager John Ferguson, you can hear that in the Happy Hour podcast on the iHeartRadio app. Jimmy, thanks a lot. We'll read your recap after the contest as well at TucsonRoadrunners.com. JSD, Milos Kellerman out there to get things started for Tucson. 4-on-4 here to start the third period with Will Riley and Lucas Clark. Again, that pair of late penalties in that second period. Nathan Smith and Byron Fraze each getting 2 minutes for roughing. So here we go. Will Riley in the corner of his own zone. Spins it around the wall near side. JSD back to get it. He'll come cross ice for Will Riley. Roadrunners down 2-1 here, starting the third period in the preseason finale. Lucas Clark carrying it up ahead. JSD cross the line with Kellerman, and the Roadrunners going to get whistled offside. Our face-off luncheon comes your way a week from Thursday. You can join us, TucsonRoadrunners.com/luncheon. First chance to meet the entire team. They'll all be there. All proceeds going to Roadrunners community efforts. So hope to see you at our face-off luncheon Thursday, October 20th. You can RSVP, TucsonRoadrunners.com/luncheon. Kirk Tyson out there with Ronald Knott and Devontae Stevens is neutral zone draw back and controlled by Henderson. So Silver Knights working along. There's a bump from Colin Tyson as it's flipped into the corner. Ronald Knott digging for it. Silver Knights up 2-1, trying to split this two-game preseason slate with the Roadrunners. Stevens, Knott. They'll try a wraparound in onto Ivan. He's there to cover it up, and he will hold on. This game's been a one-goal game just about the entire time. Friday, Roadrunners up 1-0 after one period, made it 2-0. Henderson made it 2-1. Roadrunners countered back less than a minute later to go up 3-1. Less than 4 minutes after Henderson made it 3-2 on a power play goal. Roadrunners got another one back, and then a late empty netter made it 5-2. So large in part on Friday night, it was mostly a two-goal Roadrunner lead. Henderson pushed back a couple times off of the face-off. It's back controlled by the Silver Knights. Peter Dilabatori walking along that right wing wall as puck rolls off his stick, and McGregor and Hebig coming back in a 2-on-2. Ryan to Cameron Hebig. Spins back up for Cam Crotty. Cross ice for Noah Lowen. Back out for Hebig. 4-on-4. We skate for the next 22 seconds. Roadrunners looking for an equalizer early here in the third, like they got one early in the second. Less than 2 minutes in. Travis Barron tied us at 1. Back out to the line. Cam Crotty. Cameron Hebig. Down low for
Ryan McGregor, Tucson, trying to spin it along and keep it going as the Silver Knights will come back away with it. Peter Dillabatori with time running down on those coincidental roughs. Fraze and Nathan Smith are out. And 5-on-5 we skate, and even 2 minutes gone by here in the third period. Roadrunners down by 1. Silver Knights will send it in to flex off a stick on Ivan, so no icing as he'll play it back behind the net. Cam Crotty. Brisson and on a center ice trying to pick it up for Henderson. Unable to do so. Marashev back to get it. Henderson looking to work it D-to-D out of the zone with Daniil Chaika and Braden Pahal. Here's a centering pass out in front. A one-time look onto Ivan by Brendan Brisson. Nice save there by Prosvetov. Keeps it 2-1 in favor of Henderson. The Roadrunners still a shot away from being tied at 2. 2:41 gone by here in the second. Again, guys we didn't see on Friday, we're seeing here tonight. We're excited about him this year. Milos Kellerman, Nathan Smith, JSD, Adam Cracknell, and returnees Colin Tyson and Cam Crotty. And Mike Carconi, Vlad Kolyachanik, and Jan Yannick are on their way to joining us here in Las Vegas. Assigned by the Coyotes earlier today after Arizona finished their preseason. Their slate last night in Boise, Idaho. They were here in Las Vegas playing the Golden Knights on Tuesday. Here's a shot off of the outside of the post, fired in by Connor Ford. On a back wall, Tucson trying to come back and get it. Here's Hudson Elenick. Chips it off the wall, was aiming for Barron. Travis comes in, throws a bump, and now Tyson Empey throws a body. Roadrunners come away with it. Lucas Clock, Will Riley centers it up ahead. Elenick turns and steers it left wing side for Empey. He fires one wide of the mark on Yuri Patera. Back out, Travis Barron on the wall, comes down to the ice, play blown dead. No idea why, not a clue. Offensive zone draw for the Roadrunners. So an official kind of wave his hand as to signal delay of game, but nothing there. Both teams just kind of battling forward along the wall, but Roadrunners will take this offensive zone faceoff with Kurt Cracknell, Hebig out there with Devontae Stevens and Ronald Knott to the left-hand side of Yuri Patera. Instead, Roadrunners looking for a good offensive third period here in the zone. Get some scoring chances, try and manufacture that equalizer, trailing 2-1. Puck dropped by the linesman and then hits the ice. Henderson coming back. Ivan Morozov throws one in on Ivan Prosvetov. May have got a piece of it as it skimmed through the crease. Now Ronald Knott back to play it. Devontae Stevens. Back out, Cracknell. Tries to kick it along with the skate. Hebig digging in for it. Henderson will take it back down low. There's a one-time look on Ivan. He makes the save. Net comes off. The Silver Knights working it around nicely in the Roadrunners' end. And Ivan's there for his third save of the frame with 3:53 gone by here in the second. Told you, Ivan's played some really good hockey here in the Vegas area for both the Coyotes and the Roadrunners. Going back to last year's regular season, winning 3 straight here, 3-1 last year, and stopped 19 straight, March 25th in a 6-3 Roadrunners win, and 32-33 the next evening in a 3-1 Roadrunners win. So entering tonight, stopping 51 of 52 here in Henderson, or Las Vegas, as it were, at the time. We're going to take a timeout. 16:07 left to go here in the third period. Roadrunner is down 2-1. Cleaned up by Mr. Janitor. This is Tucson Roadrunners hockey.
Concord General Contracting is a proud supporter of the Tucson Roadrunners. Building Tucson for nearly 3 decades, Concord General Contracting helps clients score a power play on commercial construction and renovation projects. From dealerships and office buildings to education and nonprofits, Concord General Contracting partners with our clients to deliver the ultimate client experience. Find out how Concord adds value to client projects and supports the community by checking us out at concordinc.com. Go Tucson Roadrunners.
Tucson home values are higher than ever. Get the most value out of your home with Pima Federal Credit Union, offering a home equity line of credit with a low introductory rate. What will you do with your home equity line of credit? From swimming pools to debt consolidation, the possibilities are endless. To learn more and apply, visit PimaFederal.org. That's PimaFederal.org. Federally insured by the NCUA. Pima Federal is an equal opportunity lender.
Let's go, Tucson. This is Roadrunners Hockey.
Adrian Denny back with you. We went to our first break of the third period a little early because the net came off, and it just needs a little more work to get it back and settled there. That left mooring. We've got the drill out, the whole toolbox. And I think we're close. Think we're good. It worked. We'll be ready to go back to work here in the third period with 16:07 left to go in the final period of regulation. Henderson leading Tucson by a count of 2-1 in the second of four straight between these two teams to start the year. 2 in the preseason, 2 in the regular season. We'll be here Friday and Saturday against these Silver Knights as well. Going to stay all week with Disney on Ice at the TCC this week. So Roadrunners win the draw in their own zone. Colin Tyson will flip it ahead. Deep down. Reese Vitelli. Colin Tyson. Puck in the right wing circle. Now Noah Lowen back out to play it. He'll spin it along near side. Silver Knights trying to pick it back up and get it out of the zone. Lowen gets a piece of it. Colin Tyson trying to glove it out of the air in his own end. Now the puck forced free. Ryan McGregor up the left wing side for Tucson. Ryan follows it along. Now tries to backhand it in from a tough, funny angle there. Yuri Patera wasn't expecting it as the puck kisses the crease, and Henderson will come back away with it. Roadrunners, Noah Lowen, Lucas Clock in the corner of his own zone. D to Lowen up the far side. D gets a stick on it. Nathan Smith trying to run it down. Patrick Gay there for Henderson. Comes cross ice. That deflects off a JSD. Looked like he was headed elsewhere. And getting a stick down. Lucas Clock on a centering pass as Henderson centers another one. This one goes to Primo. He's there for a one-time look, and that misses the net. So Henderson out in front. A couple close chances as D tries to stick it to Kellerman at the blue line and back out. Nice hit by Lucas Clock. Forces the puck free. He'll throw it back into the corner. It's around the back wall. Silver Knights back there to play it. This comes cross ice. There's a nice hit. Travis Barron on a Colt Conrad right in front of our timekeeper's booth here, right below us at the Dollar Loan Center. Devontae Stevens, Ronald Knott, along the far side. Empey gets cross-checked to the ice at the Henderson blue line, and Hudson Ellenick back there to pick it up. He'll kick it to Ronald Knott with 6 minutes gone by here in the third. Ellenick, left wing circle. Puck comes into the corner. Now Travis Barron out to help. Knott along the far wall, takes a body, sticks with the puck. Now squares up along the blue line, gets it to Stevens. Left wing circle. Devontae comes cross ice. It's broken up. Puck bounces right back to him, and Travis Barron there along the far wall in the corner. Knott gets a piece of it as it's sticked up ahead. Stevens rolls in onto Ivan. Quickly got rid of it there, but the play got blown dead. And Henderson going to have an offensive zone draw coming up with 13:28 left to go here in the third. So we'll keep it here since we already used our first media timeout of the third period to get the Roadrunners goal back in situated. Here in this contest this afternoon, each team a 5-on-5 goal. Henderson with the 2-1 lead, the deciding goal. At this point, a power play goal they scored with 17:08 left to go in the or 17:08 gone by in the second period, I should say. Roadrunners are going to tie us up for the second time here in the contest. First time the Silver Knights led for over 14 minutes at 1-0 before Tucson came back. They scored 6:32 into the first. And the Roadrunners 121 into the second. There's a body thrown by Devontae Stevens as the Silver Knights try and wheel in the Roadrunners zone. Back out. Braden Pahal, a shot. That deflects wide of the mark. Elenick's working up ahead as the Roadrunners will kick it along. Cracknell, Ronald Knott, Elenick right behind the blue line. He'll stick it in. Cracknell back down there to give chase for the Roadrunners. And Silver Knights trying to get it out of the zone. Gage Quinney, left wing circle. They'll work in. That's poked away by Cam Crotty. Cracknell puts a body on a man, forces it free for Cameron Hebig. He'll drop it. Crotty fires one in. That's deflected up and out of play. So again, great puck movement on the ice for the Roadrunners with Adam Cracknell out there. And again, veteran of 998 games played and a big free agent signing by the Roadrunners. Had him on an AHL contract. He did attend Coyotes camp on a tryout. Roadrunners general manager John Ferguson telling Brett Fair and Kim Cotter-Robles, myself, on Roadrunners Happy Hour on Tuesday evening last week. Yeah, he's on an AHL contract. Doesn't have to stay that way. We could call him up and change that. So just how the numbers are aligned at this point. But boy, is he a playmaker down there. Cracknell keeps it alive at the line. Liam Kirk now. Cameron Hebig. Adam Cracknell. Puck works back along the near side. Silver Knights come cross ice with it. Nice little hip check by Cracknell. Forces it free for Hebig. Left wing circle. Cam walks in. Squares up. Tries to pull the trigger. Kirk comes in. Knocked away by Henderson. Bumped by Hebig. Tucson gets it back. And Roadrunners will come back into the neutral zone. So good little burst again. Cracknell and Hebig. Adam gets a piece of one. Sends it into the corner. Colin Tyson giving chase. Delabatore back out to play it there for Henderson. Puck back behind their goal. Now working along the far side as it's sent in. Back to play it for Tucson. Will Riley. He'll throw one in as he got into the neutral zone. Got it deep. Reese Vitelli digging in the corner. Back out. Lucas Clock back for Colin Tyson. Try to fire one in. Clock kicks it back out. Riley to the net. Save Patera. He's got it with 11:25 left to go here in the second period. And the Silver Knights still leading the Roadrunners by a count of 2-1. JSD, Nathan Smith, Milos Kellerman, top line out there for Roadrunners head coach Steve Potvin with Devontae Stevens and Ronald Knott on the blue line, the left-hand side of Patera. It's back in the corner. JSD looking to go down and work for it down there as Nathan Smith trying to chase it around. Puck broken up and comes back down to our right. Ronald Knott, Kellerman takes a hit, comes down to the ice. He's back on one knee. Now Devontae Stevens sends it around the back wall. Up ahead, Ronald Knott hits Smith. Kellerman going to chase it into the corner. Works back out. Smith tried to center it. It deflected. Knott along the far side there for the Roadrunners. Puck into the corner. Nathan Smith. Deep down. Smith trying to flutter his way to the net. Gets to the side. Gets taken off the play. Now a Silver Knight skater comes crashing down to the ice. Trying to break it up. Zach Hayes there trying to keep Smith from getting the puck back. But he does anyway. Silver Knights in the circle. Finally able to pull it away. They'll get it out of the zone and send it in deep. 10:20 left to go here in the third period with the Silver Knights leading it 2-1. Cam Crotty for the Roadrunners. Elenick tries to stick it along as it rolls towards Patera there in the crease. Silver Knights will come and get it first as Noah Lowen now comes back into the corner. Barron. Cam Crotty kicks it along for Hudson Elenick. Now, Travis Barrett past the halfway point here in the third. Roadrunners just need one. Elenick along the far side. Hudson sends it in. Empey. Lowen now joins the play in the left wing corner. Elenick. Lowen. Silver Knights will roll it all the way back down. That's going to go for an icing call. And Tucson going to get an offensive zone draw coming up here. 9:33 left to go in the second. 2-1 in favor of Henderson. Travis Bear and the Roadrunners goal scorer here in this one. Elenick and Tavante Stevens drawing the assists on that goal. 1:21 into the second. Roadrunners 40 shots on Friday night. Henderson out shooting him here 16-12. So again, Tucson holding the Silver Knights below 20. Back out, controlled by the Roadrunners. Lucas Clock. Kirk turns, fires, deflects. Riley down lows, joined the play in the corner as he tries to push it out in front. Kirk gets a stick on it in the right wing circle. Now around the back wall, the Silver Knights will look for it. Kirk aiming for Cracknell, doesn't quite connect, and Henderson comes back down to our right. Rempel, Riley, sticked away by Ivan Prosvetov. Lucas Clock down there. Up ahead, he'll hit Liam Kirk. Puck comes off his stick, and now front of center ice, the Silver Knights turn it over, and here comes Will Riley crossing the line out there with Vitelli. Throws it to the net. Reese looking for the tip. Couldn't quite get a stick on it, but did everything else that you need to do to be successful. Just went to the paint. Now McGregor. Vitelli trying to center. Tyson knocked down by Henderson as the Silver Knights will push it back down to our right. Devontae Stevens, a nice bump into his man. Lucas Clock, Ryan McGregor, deep down. Roadrunners down 2-1, 8:22 left to go here in the third period. Now comes back out. Ryan McGregor, Reese Vitelli sends it off the wall. Colin Tyson, deep down, keeps it moving. Ronald Knott along the half-board's far side. Tyson down low, tough angle, whips it through the crease as it deflects. Comes back out to center, and JSD back to play it again. Roadrunners have had some good stuff in spurts here on this Sunday afternoon, down 2-1 in preseason action. Ronald Knott skates around two, pushes it for JSD. 26 goals last year with Laval in the AHL. The top affiliate of the Montreal Canadiens for his hometown team in Laval. Deep down, Kellerman back down low for the Roadrunners. Milos, 23 years old, making his North American pro debut here in 22-23 after winning bronze with Slovakia in the Beijing Olympics. Henderson back the other way, 2-on-1. Conrad comes cross ice. Lowen gets a piece of it. Now Knott knocks it down. Kellerman back the other way. Roadrunners trying to push a 3-on-2. Kellerman drops for D. Back to Milos. Here's Nathan Smith trying to gather in the right wing circle. Henderson converges in and back out at center. Cam Crotty digging for it. Henderson will pick it up, and they are offside on the play. With 7:02 left to go here in regulation. Roadrunners trailing 2-1. And we will come back to the Dollar Loan Center in 1 minute, cleaned up by Mr. Janitor. This is Roadrunners Hockey.
These days, running a business is hard enough. And for most businesses, having a complete understanding of all federal, state, and local employment-related laws can be just as difficult. At Crest Insurance, we understand that workplace lawsuits may arise at any time. That's why it makes sense to include an employment practices liability coverage as part of your larger risk management strategy. Contact Crest Insurance to find out about solutions to reduce exposures and protect your business.
Tucson-based Love Block Partners Hospitality Group is a proud sponsor of Roadrunners Hockey. The Love Block family includes many downtown Tucson favorites such as Hub Restaurant, Little Love Burger, AC Hotel Tucson Downtown, Hub Ice Cream, Good Oak Bar, and more. Our commitment is to growing downtown Tucson to make it as lively as possible and to give fans some amazing spots in the 520. To learn more about our impact here in Tucson, visit our Facebook and Instagram page. Love Block Partners Hospitality Group, proud partner of the Tucson Roadrunners. Love your city, love your block.
This is Tucson Roadrunners Hockey, where team is everything.
Back here at the Dollar Loan Center with 7:02 left to go in the third period, preseason action. Roadrunners trailing by a count of 2-1, got 5 goals in the contest on Friday night. Here this afternoon, each team has a 5-on-5 goal. Henderson a power play goal. Friday, Roadrunners had 2 5-on-5 goals, an empty netter, 2 power play goals to Henderson's 2 power play goals. Cracknell, Kirk, Hebig with Crotty and Lowen out there on this neutral zone draw on the Tucson side of the ice. Lowen up ahead. Hebig gets a stick on it. Puck works along the far side. Here's Liam Kirk. Hebig. Cracknell comes away with it. Off the wall. Lowen throws one through traffic. Cracknell gets a piece of it. It just misses. Kirk keeps it alive. Roadrunners trying to buzz here on this third period shift down 2-1. Hebig gets held up on the play, turns around, looks at the guy like, what are you doing? Let me go. Lowen to the net. Hebig and Cracknell out in front. Adam pushes it just wide. Hebig along that left wing wall. Lowen to the net. Cracknell just camping in the crease, trying to stick one home. Good shift for Tucson out of the media timeout. Crotty down low. Adam Cracknell. Oh, a nice idea looking for a cam. Hebig or Crotty in that right wing circle. Both were present. Lowen up ahead. Here is Crotty. Elenick deep down. Takes a bump. Puck works along the near wall. Will Riley gets a body on his man, forces him to push the puck wide as he comes into the Roadrunner zone. Here's Elenick laying down a body, forces it free for Empey, 2-on-2. Barron, backhander on Patera, save made, rebound, clock with a one-time look at a save made by Yuri Patera with 5:37 left to go here in the second. Roadrunners getting some good stuff, down 2-1. We'll come back to the Dollar Loan Center in 1 minute, cleaned up by Mr. Janitor. This is Tucson Roadrunners hockey.
Doubletree Suites at the Williams Center is a proud sponsor and supporter of the Tucson Roadrunners. Newly remodeled, with a breakfast buffet included and conveniently located in Midtown Tucson. Just minutes from the Park Place Mall, the U of A, and many shops and restaurants. Call 520-745-2700 to book your room today.
Roadrunners fans, are you looking for easy purchasing or rental solutions for furniture, appliances, electronics, and more? Look no further than Affordable Sales and Rentals. With locations on the north and south side of Tucson, we make it easy for our customers to get the products they want at the affordable price they deserve. Affordable Sales and Rentals, proud partner of the Tucson Roadrunners, and your spot for the best selections of home furnishings, televisions, and appliances from top trusted brands. Visit our website at affordablerto.com to learn more.
Roadrunners hockey on Fox Sports 1450 AM, Tucson Sports Station.
Back here in Henderson with 5:37 left to go in regulation. The Roadrunners trailing the Silver Knights by a count of 2-1, but some good action in this final stretch here as Roadrunners have taken a 6-3 edge on shots in the third period. Shots now even at 16, but you look at the Roadrunners holding Henderson to 15 shots Friday, just 16 shots here this evening. And again, it's been one save and out for both David Tendek on Friday night and Ivan Prosvetov here in this afternoon's contest. Offensive zone draw for Tucson. They're top line, Nathan Smith with JSD, Milos Kellerman, Lucas Clark, and Will Riley. Smith on the faceoff. Roadrunners have it. Lucas, left wing wall, back out for Riley. To the net! That comes off by Kellerman in front, trying to tip it home as the Silver Knights will just chip it high in the air in a desperation attempt to get it out. Smith in the neutral zone. Puck broken up. Kellerman trying to run in and get it. Back out. Nathan Smith has it for Tucson. He'll come cross ice. Clock keeps it moving. D now stops it with a skate. Sends it in deep. Roadrunners will get a change as we approach 5 minutes left to go here in the third period. Deep down. Cracknell in his own zone. Adam walks along the wall, gets to Hebig. I've liked this line with Cracknell, Hebig, and Liam Kirk. A lot of offense, a lot of skill. And guys that are able to make some hits and make some plays too. Here comes Ronald Knott walking around one. To the net! Puck comes deflecting wide of the mark and around the far side. Henderson looking to get it back. And Pushing into the Roadrunners' end. Nice bump by Devontae Stevens. Ronald Knott. Silver Knights get it back. Cracknell gets a stick on it. Just casually rolls it in on the goalie. Up the next 100 feet. Gets off for a change. Deep down, Ivan. Leaves it back for Ronald Knott. Near side, Colin Tyson. Colin throws it up ahead. Patrick Gay comes cross ice. Crotty gets a piece of it. Now forces it into the corner. Vitelli out in front as Crotty got it in onto the goalie. Tyson now blasts one wide for the left wing wall. Crotty, far side. Wow, into the net. Tyson looking to get a stick on it as Tucson goes back to work. Lowen. Aimed for Vitelli as Colt Conrad knocked it away. Crotty keeps it moving. And now Vitelli digging for it back for the Roadrunners. Near side. Dilibatori. Puck comes back down. Crotty. There's a body down there now. Hudson Elenek trying to get it out of the zone. 3:24 left to go here in the third period. Still 2-1 Silver Knights on that power play goal late in the second period. Puck comes through traffic. Ivan gets a piece of it. Then Henderson with a high stick will whack it along. And the Roadrunners the next team to touch it. So no whistle. Barrett, Empey, trying to keep it working. And play blown dead here with 3:03 left to go in regulation. Are we going to have too many ice on Tucson? The door is open down there in the penalty box. Too many men on the ice on the Roadrunners. And they're going to go shorthanded here with 3:03 left to go in the third period. Tyson Empey going to go serve this penalty for Tucson. So looking to keep it 2-1. Henderson going to try and get 2 power play goals for the second straight preseason game. That's how they've scored 3 of their 4 goals that they have scored. On Tucson here in the exhibition weekend that started Friday night of the TCC. Roadrunners winning at 5-2. There's a puck whipped in onto Ivan by Rempel. Greens high and wide. Silver Knights back down with it on their third power play here at the contest. Up 2-1. Roadrunners' first visit to the Dollar Loan Center. As we said, Silver Knights moved in here after we left last year. We played the very last game that they played at the Orleans Arena back about a mile or 2 off of the strip. And right here in Henderson proper. Rempel crosses the line. He'll send it around the back wall. JSD takes a whack, and Tucson will get the clear on this Concord General Contracting penalty kill. Just over 2 minutes left to go here in regulation. Henderson has 1:08 left to go on their power play. Roadrunners trying to knock it down. Nathan Smith takes a tug from behind. Stevens trying to clear it, held in by Rempel. Sheldon Rempel works it back down low. Now they'll kick it to Cormier, who scored that power play goal in the second. Back to Rempel. Right wing circle shot. That comes off a body and misses. Comes back behind the net. Cormier. Back out near side. Rempel. Nice little centering pass, but doesn't quite connect there with Brisson. And JSD trying to whack it out along. Cormier picks it up, tries to walk in. Another penalty coming up, and another penalty going to go on the Roadrunners. So Henderson going to wrap up this contest on a power play. They're going to get a 5-on-3 for 24 seconds. JSD going to go to the box for hooking. So a 2-man advantage for the Silver Knights, and the Roadrunners going to stay short-handed for the rest of the time here. And now Manny Viveros, their head coach, is going to call a timeout and talk it over. So we can take a look at our schedule for the upcoming week. Happy hour Tuesday night at 5, live on Fox Sports 1450 AM. Brett Farah, Kim Cutter-Robles, myself. Efforting, Roadrunners head coach Steve Potvin for that program. Jimmy and I will drop the Insider podcast after the game tonight. I will go down and talk to the guys in the locker room. We'll have reaction on the preseason and get ready for that season opener in podcast form. Coming up later tonight, iHeartRadio app, Tucson Roadrunners Insider podcast. My Roadrunners reports return tomorrow to all Tucson area iHeartRadio stations, your favorite. KNST AM 790, 92.9 The Bowl, 93.7 KRQ, Hot 98.3. Fox Sports 1450 AM. Your call, where you want to get your daily Roadrunners reports with me. And, of course, Roadrunners Hockey Weekend back in season every Wednesday on those stations. Myself and a special guest. Draw coming up to the right-hand side of Ivan Prosvetov. It's a 5-on-3 for Henderson for 24 seconds. Roadrunners win the face-off. Good job by Ryan McGregor. Not Crotty. Also out there with Ryan. Cormier. Kicks it out high. Delabatore. Left wing circle. Tried to blast one. It misses. Single digits left on the too many men minors. Served by Empey. Tyson is out. 5-on-4 we skate. Shot to the net. Through traffic. Nice pad save. Made there by Ivan Prosvetov. As Cam Crotty trying to get it out. We've got under a minute to go here in this regulation portion of the contest. Roadrunners down 5-on-4, trailing the game by count of 2-1. Rempel picks up the puck, walks, circle, kicks it back out high for Cormier. He comes cross ice. Delabatore back to Cormier. Shot to the net. Good job by Ivan. He makes the save. That's really the only positive thing about these power plays for Henderson. Really the only time that Ivan's seen any work. He's made some good quality saves here on these power plays late for Henderson, but no chance to get him out with the team shorthanded with 29.2 seconds left to go here in the second. In the third, with the Roadrunners down 2-1. Back out along the wall. Puck intercepted. Nathan Smith has it. Tucson trying to get it out. 20 seconds left to go. Nice hit by Cracknell. He'll work it along. Lucas clock as Ivan started to head off, and then Henderson knocked it away in the neutral zone. 8 seconds left, and the play blown dead. Offside is the call on the Silver Knights. So go ahead, power play goal late in the second. Going to be the difference in this one. As the two teams going to split this preseason set. And they're going to open the regular season against each other. Coming up Friday night here from the Dollar Loan Center. Roadrunners win the draw. They'll chip it up ahead. Ivan heads off. Patera stops with his stick. That does it. Final score 2-1 Henderson. So Ivan was heading off. He's just going to keep going down the tunnel to the locker room. Your final score, as we said, Henderson 2, the Roadrunners 1. Two teams split the preseason. The home team wins both. Tucson wins the aggregate scoring 6-4. And we'll talk to you later tonight on the Insider Podcast with reaction from the locker room, the iHeartRadio app, TucsonRoadrunners.com/podcast. If you want a URL, that'll take you there. Happy hour Tuesday night and all the action coming up Friday night back here at the Dollar Loan Center. 6:45 Roadrunners warm up. 7 o'clock the puck drops. Jimmy Peoples back at Roadrunners Game Night. Here's Shirley Adrian Denny bringing you all of the action. Thanks, folks, for joining us here on this Sunday afternoon. Certainly did appreciate having you along for our live audio stream of the contest. Have a good rest of your Sunday. We'll talk to you later tonight on the podcast. Right here, you've been listening to Tucson Roadrunners Hockey, cleaned up by Mr. Janitor.